Well, hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? A very, very happy Friday to you. For those of you that are in the States, I hope you are getting ready to hunker down for this weekend because this weekend is going to suck. It's not going to be good. It's going to, around here, it's going to snow tomorrow, and then Sunday it's going to be a whopping 5 degrees, and that ain't Celsius, folks. That's Fahrenheit. That is bad news. So we're going to be in for a hunker on Sunday, that is for sure. But for now, we're not going to worry about that. We're going to have some fun. I don't think my microphone is plugged in, so I don't know exactly what sound it's picking up. Whatever it's picking up, it's not the mic. So I hope we're better now. It had the wrong mic. We should be better now, I hope, because I didn't have my mic plugged in, so it was probably my speaker that it was picking up somehow. But hopefully now it's good. It was using the wrong mic. I think it should be good now. We'll see if in 30 seconds if it's better. I think it was picking up the audio sounds weird. Hopefully it's better now. If not, I'll restart it. I just now plugged in my mic, so we'll see if it comes around in a bit. Maybe it will get better. So yeah, my settings are, my mic was not plugged in. If it's still not right, then I'll try clicking it again. But it should be good now, I do believe. Let me check. Properties, all good now. Cool, excellent. That's what I thought. Yeah, it helps real quick. This cord. It helps if you actually plug that into the microphone. The cord does an amazing job when it's not plugged into the mic. It's amazing how things don't work that way. It's professional streamer at work. Anyway, food processing simulator. We played this game, and when it was a demo, it was a fun time. It had some things about it that were a little bit quirky. So it'd be interesting to see it in its early access state here. This game is not yet available. It will be available on December 18th. So I want to thank the team at Bewolba Studios and Keymailer for giving me an advance copy of this game for free. That was very, very nice of them to do. I appreciate that very, very much. Still clicking. Don't know why. It's weird. Interesting. All right, let me try something here. Nope, that's not that. Check your properties and Streamlabs. The trouble is that now if I may have butchered something here because it's not even showing up as being on my list. All right, hang on one second. We're gonna try something here. So let's go here. That's not going to be now it says it's coming out through my stream cam, which is weird. So the trouble I've got is that if I can't get it to show up, then it means I'm going to have to start the stream over again, and that would be kind of hilarious because I can't get it to pop up here. So that might be as good as it gets for whatever reason. My it's fine on your end now. Okay, if it's good on your end now, then we're good. So yeah, it's my for whatever reason my main mic isn't showing up on my Streamlabs. So it is the stream cam. So yeah, the trouble is it's not showing up on my mic property. So let me close this out. Let me try this. Oh, Streamlabs, why must you be the way you are? Yeah, properties. There you are. You're here. Okay, now we got it. So, I know it's wrong. I understand it's wrong. You don't have to tell me it's wrong. I know it's wrong. I get it. You don't have to tell me. I understand it's wrong. It's probably not. It's probably right now. I get it. I understand it. I saw that it was wrong. I was fiddling with it. It should be right now. There, we got it. I'm saying that with the biggest of smiles on my faces. Got 59 people telling me it's wrong. I know! We're good. All right.
It's Streamlabs. They're not the best. I'm sorry, man. Okay. Let's get in and say hi to everybody here. Oh, gosh, man. What fun. Starting with the best wrench crew in the business, we are represented by Cozy Worship Space, David W7535, and Lady Fluffy Dragon, who will not be with us tonight because she has things going on because it is December. But happy Saturday to you, Cozy, and David, when you show up, a happy Friday to you. And Lady Fluffy Dragon, if you're watching this later, a happy Friday to you as well. Other people we got here. We got Robert Love, we got Brian Pietrowski, we got Tony Hummel, we got Alyssa Boyd, we got Killer Koala, Chris Ordway, Brian Millar, David Getty, Luna Princess, Bergdis, Joshua Haymaker, Gilgal Hunbun, Tired MSU Dude, D Brick, going down the list, Tommy 32, City Flyer, Astrobite Gaming, as well, other people, Joshua Haymaker, let's see, Eric Setzer, Dre Black, other ones, Chris Ordway. I think that gets us all caught up. You don't know what it's like to have audio issues when you're streaming. Of course not. No one does. It always goes great all the time. For everyone else that's out there watching and lurking, hi. Is the mic right now? Okay, let's get in. Here we go. No, I knew that it was. I knew it was the wrong mic. It wasn't showing up on the screen as the right mic. The option wasn't there, but it's there now. We're not going to worry about the mic anymore. We're good. We got it. On a completely separate note, Susie Lou went and picked up this Fonsa drink for me. Again, I'm not sponsored by these guys, but this place here, Seven Brew, that just opened up in Champaign. They are in the U.S. all over the place, but they just opened up here in Champaign. It is a strawberry vanilla. I forget what all she said this was. It's a strawberry vanilla like frost drink. It's very, very tasty. It's like fizzy and carbonated. It's wonderful. And again, not sponsored by Seven Brew, but it puts pink drinks in the one from Dunkin' to shame. Absolutely love it. It is wonderful. Miss Blue Roses, how you doing? New to the channel, love the same games that you're playing. Hope you're having a good December. Oh, thank you so much. I'm assuming that means it's your very first live. We're going to say it is. So a high five on your very first live. Thank you for being here. Standard Rusty Champagne disclaimer. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope we do not send you running away screaming. And I hope you come back for another one. So thank you so much for that. And Sneaky Cheeky, how you doing? A very happy Saturday to you. Does it have Guinness in it? No, it does not. It does not. There's no Guinness in this bad boy. And Gamer Sue, I don't think I said hi to you yet. How you doing, Gamer Sue? Good to see you. So, here is our factory. Not very big to start. And it is going to be the place where we're going to be processing all kinds of foods and veggies for our wonderful clientele. So the first thing they would want us to do, they would like us in the tutorial up there in the upper right, they would like us to buy and install a starter machine as starting machine position. Buy and install starter machine as starting machine position. Okay. So that is going to be using the tab. So in the tab, I'm going to move my big head out of the way just a little bit because there is some stuff on the bottom of the screen there. So let's move my big head to there. And now we're going to go to machine, starter machine, and buy one of them. So add to cart. Done. Got it. And we will get that set up. All right, so tab out of there. Here is our starter machine. And they're going to show us exactly where on the ground they want it to go. So we're going to deploy the machine using deploy machine, as it says down underneath my big head. Just like that. And you just click on it and presto, it shows up. We can rotate it using the mouse wheel. So we're going to have it go that way. Just like that. Perfect. So that is our starter machine. They also want us to buy and install a vegetable slicer after the starter machine, and then buy and install 2 straight conveyor belts after the vegetable slicer. So back here we go. They would like us to get 2 conveyor belts and a veggie slicer. which is going to be under processing. Veggie slicer. All of that. And it's all right here. So no blunt command, but it'd be good for one. All right, so a conveyor belt right about here. And rotate that way. Veggie slicer. I love this display feature. This is kind of cool. Input seems to be there. Just like that. That seems to be the input, or is that the input? Nope, that's not the input. So this is the input. Yeah. Oh, and then these are the ones that failed. Oh, okay. So if you got bad stuff, it shoots out here. Gotcha. And then another conveyor. Okay, cool. Got it. Perfect. All good. So Chris finally got time to relax since the newborns, but wouldn't take it back for anything ever. Yeah, that is awesome. But yeah, life does get busy when you have the little ones there, for sure. But it's the best busy there is. Absolutely. So, Katie, how you doing? We can watch me repeatedly fail the setup order again. I actually think I got the setup order right last time. It was just they had goofy things with the labels, but I think we're good now. I think we've got it. Okay, so the next thing they want us to do, they want us in the upper right there. They want us to accept the first project located in the project menu. Okay, so projects. They would like some sliced lettuce. Okay, so we'd like to place an order for these processed products so we can distribute them to our retail partners. Okay, we'll do that. If you're sure you want to accept this project, please note that if you accept outside the truck's arrival window, the truck will arrive the next day. You can only have up to 2 active projects at a time. Sure, got it. So we will do that. Jennifer, how you doing? Great to see ya. And Guardian Jane, how are you doing? Great to see you as well. Happy Friday to both of you. Okay, now they want us to buy and deploy 1 box of lettuce into the starter machine. Okay, so we're going to go to supplies. They would like us to get some lettuce. So we got lettuce, tomatoes, bell peppers, cucumbers, spinach, kale, arugula, and red lettuce that are available at different tiers. So at our tier, there's nothing we can do. We're just losers that can only do lettuce at this point. So lettuce it is. Go ahead, get some lettuce for $12. Or do they want us to get 6 of them? I think they wanted us to get 6 of them. So let's do that. Oh no, buy and deploy 1 box that had 6 in it. So I got a bunch of lettuce for later. It's fine. We're good. Got plenty of lettuce for down the road. I'm good with that. Lettuce into the starter machine. Bree is me. How you doing? Great to see you. Doily Gaming, how are you doing? It is great to see you as well. And if this is like the other games, normally you could just take a box and throw it on the floor and it would go away. But here they do actually have a garbage can where you can throw your boxes. And you just have to left click to get it in there. Because if you right click the box, it will not go into the garbage can. It will just bounce off of it. Okay, so pick 6 sliced lettuce from the vegetable slicer machine into a box. Here is a box. We have an unlimited supply of boxes here. Let us get started. Oh, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. I've got it handy all the time. Can't escape. 6 lettuce. Boom. We want to take a box of sliced lettuce and put it into the delivery truck. Delivery truck is out here. Okay. Boom! Just like that. Talk to the shipping quality inspector to deliver the project. Got it. How you doing, shipping quality inspector? They are going to deliver the project now. Excellent. Easy peasy. So, I have to say, when you saw this game originally, you thought it was going to be like a meat processing plant. I hope not. That would be a whole different kind of game. I don't want to be processing meat. I'd rather just process vegetables. Vegetables are a lot cleaner, and they have a lot less guts and stuff. So, yeah. Commodities are delivered. Claim the payment via tablet before taking a new one. Okay, got it. Michael Porters, how you doing? Reminds you of Center Station Sim a bit with all the machines and such. Yeah, the nice thing is that you don't actually have to like make any of the machines here. They give them to you. So that's the best part. Project. Claim 18 hundo. Perfect. We've leveled up. Nice. Excellent. No more projects available. Gonna Do a little bit of tweaking here. Okay. So close that out. So now they want us to go ahead and get all this other stuff. Andreas, I don't know if I said hi to you, and maybe I did just a minute ago because my brain is that bad. If I didn't, hi. If I did, hi again. So they want us to get all this stuff. Install a vegetable washer machine after the slicer machine, and then a packaging machine after the dryer. So this is great. They show you exactly where they want everything to go. Even I can't screw this up. I mean, I could try, but I can't really screw this up. So we need a washer, a dryer, a packaging machine, a labeling machine, and a box packer. So all of those machines. So let's go into here, machines. They want us to get a washer. They want us to get a dryer. They want us to get a thin wall bowl packaging machine. They want us to get a labeling machine. And they want us to get a box packer. All of those machines for $2,100. Done. Got it. Michelle Mickelson, how you doing? Great to see you. The challenge of the day for me is seeing if I can actually put the machines in the proper order. If I can do that. All right, let's see. We got washer right about here. Rotate where the arrows are facing that way. Oh, and it's nice because it shows you that it goes that way. That's very nice. The veggies go that way. Just like that. So there we go. And then we've got the vegetable dryer machine next. Just drop that on the ground. Boom. Just like that. Perfect. Excellent. Next thing they want, packaging machine. These are very fancy machines, man. They're really, really nice. So let's set one of them there. Winnie, 6 months, Team Silver. Thank you so much for that. What's up, everyone? Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. That is awesome of you. I am doing quite well. Hope you are too, for sure. Scared the heck out of your wife because you were sobbing your eyes out. She heard you crying, so she said, "What's wrong?" Watching the Taylor Swift behind the scenes video made me cry. Okay. Let's see. What do we got next? The labeling machine is next. Label machine. Right about there. Arrows always going left. And there's a David. How you doing, David? Great to see you. Clintus Fobbs, how you doing? Great to see you as well. Very, very happy Friday to you. Okay. Last one. Boom. Done. Cool. Now they want us to buy and restock one box of thin wall bowls into the packaging machine, and then buy and restock one box of lettuce salad labels into the packaging label machine. Okay. So this is going to be under supplies, packaging, thin wall bowls. Okay. Got it. Oh, actually, let's get the labels too while we're at it. So lettuce salad labels. Done. Cool. Everything. So bowls. Now, these you load from the other side of the machine. That much I remember from when we did this last time. No, they don't have a thing on here to load them anymore. All right. So so the loading chute that used to be on the back of this machine is no longer on the back of this machine. So that has changed since the last time we played this. Oh, here we go. Packaging in. All right. So, yeah. It used to be on the back of the machine. They now moved it to the front of the machine. Just to mess with my brain. It's okay. There's not much brain to mess with, so we're good. And then there's that. Cool. Excellent. Good to go with those. Rich on Wheels, how you doing? Great to see you. And this reminds you a little bit of Recycling Center. Yes, it does. It's a similar concept. Except we're recycling veggies. And we're not really recycling. We're cutting them up and washing them and drying them and putting them in bowls and then labels and boxes and stuff. Aside from that. So next thing they want us to do, buy and deploy one box of lettuce into the starter machine. Got it. And then we're going to produce 6 lettuce salads following machine flow from product catalog menu. Okay, so let me drop this down real quick. and see what we've got here. So we're going to go product catalog first, lettuce salad. So, okay, thin wall bowl. All right. So this is going to be, all right, so already owned, and it says remove from active product. I don't think I want to actually remove it. I think I want to leave that like that. Oh, no, that's product catalog. Project. So 6 lettuce salads. Okay, so we're going to do that. So we have a project. Now, produce 6 lettuce salads following machine flow from product catalog menu. Yeah, I think that we've already got that set up. Yeah, starter, slicer, washer, dryer, thin wall, labeling, box packer. It's nice they show you the order of everything now. I don't remember them doing that in the previous demo, so it's kind of cool that they put all that on there for you. I like that. Again, makes it very easy for a dummy like me to actually do some stuff. So, Mike Hicks, how you doing? Can you make hot dogs? That's a different game. That's not this one. No one actually knows what goes in hot dogs. It's a mystery that we'll never understand. So that goes there. And Slasher J, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. And the Boss Gangsters, how you doing? Let's see. You sent a review key for our game to your email address. Hope you get a chance to try it out. You run a nightclub in a crime-filled city inspired by the old GTA world. Well, thank you very much for that. I appreciate that very, very much. Okay. So the stuff. Oh, I've got to turn these all on, don't I? Or are they all running? Oh, they're all running. Okay, it's all running. I missed that because I was in the conversation. So there's all the stuff. We don't see it all that well because we don't actually have any conveyors between these things, but it is working. So it will eventually have some salads that pop out on the other side here. Without the conveyors in the middle, you can't really tell that anything's going on. It's kind of like making a hot dog. You can't actually see what's going on between the machines, so you don't get to see what's going on in the black box. So that's kind of the thing. And there we go. We've got 6 things of lettuce right there. 6 things of salad at this point in time. They didn't do it in the demo. Okay. That makes sense then. That now I know why I didn't remember it. So that's good. Would you say a hot dog is a sandwich? That is like the eternal question. It's like, would you say that Die Hard is a Christmas movie? Yeah, it's in the eyes of the beholder. Okay. Lettuce salad. We accepted it. We're going to complete it by chucking the box right in there. And off we go. Deliver the project. Away he goes. Let's take our 6 things of lettuce salad and throw it. This is really inefficient use of a giant 18-wheeler. Or a box truck. Maybe it's not an 18-wheeler, but no, it didn't look like it was 18 wheels. But it's a really inefficient use of a giant box truck. We put 1 box in there. That did not really seem like it was all that good. Your commodities are delivered. Claim the payment via tablet before taking a new one. Okay, cool. So, project, 1800, done. The bummer about this game, they don't have any achievements. We can't do any achievements in this one. So this one, you just kind of play it, and then when you're done playing it, you're done. But you don't have any achievements for it. Hopefully they'll add some later. I don't know if Bewolba does a lot with achievements in their game. I'm trying to remember their other games and whether or not they had achievements. I feel like they did, but this one they don't. Maybe they'll add some later. Because I've turned into a achievement hound at this point. I'm all about my achievements. Okay, I guess that's it. So now I guess we just do what they want us to do. So we've got this project here. Lettuce salads, 24 they want. Okay. And we've got a loading window of 3 days to finish this. That's fine. I mean, we got plenty of stuff. They want a grade D. So it can be any grade above D. Minimum grade is D. I mean, a grade D lettuce salad. I don't want to know what a grade D lettuce salad is. I really don't want to know what a grade D lettuce salad is. That seems like it would be rather disgusting. I mean, maybe we just don't even bother like slicing the heads of lettuce or anything. Maybe we just like take an entire head of lettuce, put it into a bowl, and slap a label on it, and that's a D grade salad. I don't know. Whatever it is, we could do much better than that. That's all I could say for sure. Because if you're going to have an A-grade salad, why would you want a D-grade salad? I remember that when we played the demo of this, we were trying to make a D-grade salad because it kept on saying that that's what they wanted. But it's nice to see that they changed that at this point. Grade D might be death. It could be. That's a possibility. So, Shane Ramsey, how you doing? Do we say let us understand it? There we go. So, yeah, now I'm just going to stand here at the end and wait for 24 things of lettuce to pop out. And the nice thing is that it packages them up in boxes of 6. I'm guessing. Oh, you know what? I don't have any labels. That's the problem. Yeah, we're missing labels. Okay, that'll make a difference. So let's go packaging, bowls, and labels. That generally makes a difference. So let's throw all this in. Okay, bowls. I wish that these things came in more than 6 in a box. Maybe they will later. But for now, that's all we got. Okay. And Shane Ramsey, welcome back to the Rusty Champagne Club. Team Yellow, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it very, very much. Very nice of you. Let's get all of this loaded. Okay. Yeah, they really need to have these things in like boxes of 24. That would really be good because loading these things 6 at a time is going to be for the birds. I don't know. Did I question the game physics? I don't think I questioned it. Did I? Was there a question in there? I don't remember if there was a question in there. I don't know. We'll have to go to the VAR. I don't think I questioned anything. I think I was talking about it, but I don't think I questioned it. So it's hard to say. Yeah, there. Good to go. So I think we're all set. Yeah, once this last box pops out, just right down here in just a second. So Blue Silver Wolf, how you doing? Great to see you. Greetings to you in Germany. You are almost in the future. You may already be in the future at this point. No, you're probably not in the future yet. But you got to be getting mighty darn close to the future. So, but greetings to you in Germany. Happy Friday night to you. Great to see you. Okay, all these in the truck. Also be great if you could pick these up more than one at a time. But alas, no. So just throw them in one at a time. Just like this. I wonder if there's a way to change my mouse sensitivity. Let me check something here. My sensitivity seems like it could be a little bit higher. Field of view, walking speed, limit buying items, camera sensitivity. Yeah, let's bump that up a bit. Do that. Okay, that's better. Apply. And resume. Yeah, that's a bit better. I'll go with it. Off we go. We'll deliver the project now. Perfect. And Shane, a very happy Saturday to you because you're in the future. I love all of my future people. I love my present people too, but I love my future people. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday morning over there. Or is it? Yeah, it is Saturday morning over there. Yeah. Saturday. Yeah. Is it? Yeah, Saturday morning. Yeah. Good to see you. Ed Vaccaro, how you doing? Great to see you. 30 more minutes for Blue Silver Wolf, and then Blue Silver Wolf will be in the future. And Sarah Connor, how you doing? Great to see you too. Perfect. Project done. 15 hundo in the books. So now we're going to, I don't know if we ever have to go to bed. I mean, I think we do at some point because it's like now 1900 hours. So yeah, if you accept outside the truck's arrival window, the truck will arrive the next day. Okay, so with that being the case, it's actually after 1900, but I don't know if I actually have to go to bed or anything like that. So we're just going to keep on doing stuff. This is another one they want 4, so we got to buy all the stuff for it. So 4 of those, 4 of those, 4 but not of those. 4 of these. So at the beginning of the game, we've just got to spend a whole lot of time just making salads. That's a whole bunch of lettuce salads, because apparently that's all we're qualified to do is make lettuce salads at the beginning of the game. And then later on, we'll be qualified to do other stuff. But for now, this is all we get. So Shelby, how you doing? Happy Saturday to you. You are also in the future. We got all kinds of future people here. I love it. Hope you're all having wonderful weekends. It's a good one here. We had some snow yesterday, only a couple inches. Got the snowblower out for the 3rd time already, which is crazy because I think that last year I didn't even use the snowblower 3 times the entire season. And I've already used it 3 times in November/December, getting ready to use it a 4th time tomorrow. It's going to snow again. And then by next week, it'll all be gone because next week it's supposed to be back in the 40s and maybe even 50s. So all the snow that we're getting is all going to go poof, and we will once again not likely have a white Christmas, just when I thought we were going to. It is kind of a bad thing in that way. Brother Brent, how you doing? Great to see you. And the Red Inventor, let us see if the salads are worth every leaf. Here we go. Another one. Everybody with the puns. So many puns we got. Do you want to continue to the next day? Yes. Any finished products left outside cold storage or truck containers will be downgraded by 1 quality grade. Well, we have nothing finished, so we're good. So we're going to say yes. Because I'm assuming we don't have to take the lettuce and put it in anything cold, because normally you leave lettuce out and it's fine. From what I've seen, that's always worked. Okay. Lettuce into the machine. You're in the 80s there in Arizona. I wish I was in Arizona right about now. Now, I'm perfectly good with Champaign. And there's not enough snow to, I mean, it wasn't bad. The what am I trying to say? The snow blower handled it like that, so it was real easy. But yeah, tomorrow it's not going to be fun, 'cause it's going to be like 10 degrees again, not Celsius. 10 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's going to be snowing. That sucks. But it's okay. It's been a while since we've had anything that bad, so it was bound to happen at some point in time. If only I had a Yarbo. Do Yarbos also take care of snow? I did see that video. That's a cool looking thing, but I didn't know if a Yarbo would actually take care of snow. It did a heck of a job on that lawn, though. It seems mighty expensive. I mean, I don't know for sure, but it seemed like it was a very expensive little piece of machinery there. It seemed quite fancy. And that Yarbo is a nicer thing than the thing that my neighbor behind me has. He's got some kind of a robot that takes care of his lawn. But again, the thing has a width that is like about the size of a piece of paper, it feels like. It's not very wide. So it's just over and over again in the lawn. And seems like it's doing a whole lot of work and not really getting a whole lot done in the process. But I guess if it means that he doesn't have to mow his lawn, then hey, that's all he's looking for. It is nice that if you look on the truck here, it shows you exactly what they want. Now, why are those? Oh, no. You know what it is? I'm grabbing these boxes before they're full. Is that what it is? That's what it is. Oh, so it fills the box. Okay, so it fills the box. So it's grabbing boxes that were not full. Okay, I understand. I got it. So we'll set a box out and fill it in the process, and then it'll just put out another box and fill it in the process. Okay, understand. So snow, grass, and leaves. Wow, very nice. You take the snow, make snow cones, just not the yellow snow. Never the yellow snow, ever. That's not good. Okay, project. 24. Oh, I didn't tell him to go. Like, I finished it. I didn't tell him that he should take it away. All right, now he's gone. And away with you. We got another group that wants more lettuce salads because, again, in the beginning of the game, the only thing that we are qualified to do is make lettuce salads for people. That is all we can do is make lettuce salads for people. This one, they only want 18. Okay, so we'll make 18 for them. Yellow snow is just lemon flavor snow. Exactly. That's it. Don't believe it, folks. And then what do they want after that? They want 24. So we'll buy enough stuff. So we're going to accept that. Yep. And then we're going to make 7 sets of this. Okay. And then we got labels. So those are the labels. There's the bowls. There's the commodities. All of it. We will eventually be able to hire an employee, but not until we get to level 4. So it's going to be a bit where we're going to be doing all this ourselves. That's okay. So we will have to do a whole bunch of this solo until we can get some help. Eric Damude, how you doing? Great to see ya. And I think eventually we do need to do repairs and maintenance to the machines because I do see they have a percentage indicator on them, which would lead me to believe that they will eventually need a little bit of TLC, which makes sense. I mean, that's what machines should do. So, do I like Jell-O and what flavor is my favorite? Now, are we talking like Jell-O, like gelatin, or are we talking Jell-O pudding? Because there is a difference between the two. I like both of them. If it's like Jell-O pudding, it's like any kind of a chocolate flavor of Jell-O pudding is probably one of my faves. You got to have Ready Whip when you do it, though, because without Ready Whip, it ain't complete. So that's the thing. It ain't pudding without some Ready Whip on there. So let us all go outside tomorrow and make snowmen. Dun, 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 dun. Another one. Everybody getting in on the fun here. Petrotac, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. I think everyone just likes to see me throw up the big naughty arrow. I think that's what we've kind of gotten to here. Which I'm good with it. I love the naughty arrow. So I'm good with it. Strawberry Jell-O, that's good. Like now, if it's Jell-O gelatin, I like the cherry one. I think cherry would probably be my favorite in the gelatin. But I've not had like Jell-O gelatin in a while. Can't remember last time I had it. It's been a bit. But it's good stuff. No doubt about it. Okay. I think we've just got one more set of bowls. The Jell-O gelatin. Yeah, then I would go with cherry. Cherry's probably my best. I think they had like a strawberry banana flavor once, and I liked that one. I believe they had one because I haven't seen that one in forever. It gets boring if you're nice all the time. Ain't that the truth, Shane? Being nice all the time does get a little bit dull. Got to have something to spice it up. Chris Ordway, let us check to see if there's a delivery truck per order or one. But another one. So many lettuce puns. I can't wait to see what everyone's going to do when we start doing stuff with tomatoes. Because that's next. It's going to be harder to make tomato puns, but I know you will. Whatever they may be. Oh, man. How is it less than like 2 weeks until Christmas already? I'm blown away by that. In 2 weeks from now, Christmas is going to be here and gone. How is that possible? I don't quite get it. So definitely wouldn't want lettuce Jell-O. No, that'd be a bad flavor for sure. Not would be a fan of that. The Roasting Factory. If you want salad, you found the right place. Their only qualification is salad and lettuce salad on top of that. We can't do anything else. You want radishes in your salad? You want like any other thing in your salad? Nope. It's got to be regular old lettuce. That's the only thing that you get in your salad is lettuce. Anything else, it will not be happening. So don't even ask. Because you will be sorely disappointed by the lack of other stuff you can have in your salad. You get lettuce and you will like it. I have yet to start my Christmas shopping. I've gotta really get to it on that. Going to be a lot of online ordering that I've got there. All right, you're good. Off you go. Perfect. Yeah, December is just going by unbelievably fast. Oh, shoot. I grabbed that box too early. I got busy talking. So we're going to have one extra box here. Yeah, I've really got to get on my Christmas shopping. I've got to get some stuff done there. Commodities delivered. Okay, that one's done. We're up to tier 3, so I think I can actually start doing stuff with tomatoes now. I think we're at that point. Because tiers 1 and 2 were all just lettuce, but I think we can now get into something a little bit more deluxe. I am pretty sure. So off he goes. Let us take a look, make sure that I actually have that right. But I thought that that's what they said. Plenty of time to do the shopping. The trouble is if you order it online, you've got to get it delivered to you. Although if it's being delivered by Amazon, at this point, we've got Amazon all over Champaign, Urbana, so that's really not that big of a deal anymore. They've got a giant warehouse here, so most things that you can get from Amazon are just because they're already here in town. I hope that's going to be true for the Christmas gifts that I've got to get. Cool. Projects done? Done. Excellent. Now, if I go here, there's got to be a place where I can go to actually start doing stuff with tomatoes. Okay, so here we go. So I can buy some tomatoes because we're tier 3. So I'm going to buy some tomatoes just to have them and see what we got. Everybody's in the naughty corner. Naughty corner for everybody. You're all there. Everybody. You got same day delivery now in the UK from Amazon. We occasionally get stuff sent same day here. It does happen on an occasion. Again, just depends on whether or not it's here in town. If it is, then boom, it's right here, which is really kind of cool. Okay, so product catalog. I'm going to, I guess, remove that. Oh, we got to buy the product recipe. Okay, so if we buy this recipe, it'll cost us $450, but we'll make $70 a unit for it. So we're going to buy the tomato salad. If you want lettuce, no lettuce in this salad. It's just tomatoes. That's all you get. Only tomatoes. It's a weird salad. Normally, to me, a tomato salad with only tomatoes we would just call that sliced tomatoes. I wouldn't call that a tomato salad, but what do I know? So, oh, hey, Fred, how you doing? Great to see you. And then, the next ones we can't get anytime soon. So, okay. Oh, and then there's stuff that you can bottle. Oh, okay. So bottles and jars and pouches. Huh. Nice. So then I guess we can probably have 2 sets of machines set up. One for tomatoes and one for lettuce, if we wanted to. I believe. So yeah, we could do a whole second set of things. Let's take a look at the machines. See what we got. Conveyors. Elevated conveyors, a commodity splitter. So a processing unit that splits selected commodities between 2 output lines in an alternating pattern, ensuring even distribution. Any packaging items are automatically rejected and sent to the failed output. Okay. So so it just does it in an alternating pattern, ensuring even distribution. Okay, so that doesn't do what I was hoping it would do. All right, that's no problem. So if I wanted to do tomato salads, I'd probably have to set up a whole separate, and it doesn't matter anyway because I can't get a splitter right now as it is. So, okay. Okay. Why are bell peppers called bell peppers if they don't ring? I do not know. I'm not quite sure why that is. I do not know. Okay, so we're going to get a second set of stuff because I've got a feeling that we're going to be able to do... Actually, before I do that, I'm going to just do lettuce salads first. And I'm going to see whether or not there's going to be two different kinds of projects that show up. And it may just be worth it just to keep one project at a time. Because in a world where we can do either lettuce or tomatoes, we're going to want to do lettuce because it's better per thing. So let's do the one that's a less amount of lettuce. A smaller amount of lettuce. Well, I guess both of these are going to be here. So I guess we're just going to do both of the lettuce ones. All right, that's fine. So 7 more sets of lettuce. We can get all the bowls we want. Again, I wish the bowls were in bigger quantities per box. That would be very, very helpful. And at level 4, we can get a worker, which will also be helpful. And we'll have to see exactly what that worker can do at that point in time. So, let's see. SLTKM, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Saturday, because it's apparently a wet morning there. We're doing okay. It snowed here earlier, and then some of it melted because it got up just slightly above 32 here. But we're bracing for nasty cold tomorrow and Sunday. It's going to be blah. But aside from that, I'm doing wonderful. I have no complaints. No complaints at all. David, that even counts too. Let us all smash the like button, everybody. Everybody getting in on it. Everybody. With all of it. Naughty corner myself to the corner. David with the self-imposed. And well-deserved. Yeah, right now, this is my main quibble that I have with the game so far, is that these boxes only have 6 labels per. And I need a box that has like 100 labels in it. As opposed to 6. Because this is a lot of back and forth just to load up a label machine. And is not very entertaining. Just watching me walking back and forth, loading up boxes. Because again, I don't think there's a way to pick up more than one box at a time. I don't think you can do it. So I think you're just limited to one box each. All right, we got to make sure we pick up the lettuce. Don't pick up tomatoes. Don't do it. So, Crystal's Diamond Painting. How you doing? Have I played Better Mart since the new update? I have not. I've meant to, but I have not yet. I do have to check that out at some point. And what's this game about? This game is basically about taking vegetables and processing them and turning them into various different things. Right now, the only thing that we can do is just salads because that's all we're qualified to do. So we can do lettuce salads and we can do tomato salads, but as we get further along, we'll be able to do more and more stuff. So we'll be able to make things that go in bottles, things that go in pouches, but right now we've only got stuff that goes in, we've just got the stuff that we just got salads, that's all, because we're newbies at this game. So we got to prove that we know what we're doing. We don't, but we got to prove that we know what we're doing before they'll let us handle anything more at this point. All the lettuce jokes, man. Dun, 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 dun. Everybody with the lettuce joke. Everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. I'm telling you, man. Can't keep up with it. Just so many. Let us continue to all of you. Oh my. I love all you guys. I hope you know that. So the box would have more labels. You want to do something else, would be false label, because this is true. It'd still be nice if they had boxes that maybe had like 12 or 18 or 24 or something like that. And if you could fill them in, I know I'm asking a lot. I get that way. I'm a cranky old man, so that's me. Pistol, how you doing on the Twitch side? Great to see you. No lettuce joke for you. Pistol is going sans lettuce. I mean, it's okay if you do. It's okay if you do. Everyone else is. So you go on there. Life is a roller coaster. Let us ride it. Oh man, everybody, all of you. I should just take the sign and just stick it in the back of my hat and just have it like that. That would work. If only it would stay. I'd probably do that at this point. Bergdus is above the puns today. You just want to say, Pistol just wants to stay away from the naughty corner. Pistol, everybody else is there. So, I mean, you might as well join them. I'm pretty sure the naughty corner is loaded with all of our wonderful people here, because everybody's had all of the jokes. I grabbed that box too early again. I always do that. Yes, there's 2 there. And then lastly, there. Okay, done. Off you go. Boom. Yeah, Crystal, how you doing? There have been a million lettuce jokes. And I don't think I'm even exaggerating there. I think that if you were to go and count, there have been that many lettuce jokes so far. I feel like that's an accurate count on the number of jokes we've had that are lettuce. Okay, projects. Claim. All right, cool. We got our first tomato salad. Hey, how about it? So they want 42 tomato salads. Okay, I'm going to do that. So we're going to accept this. And we're going to start doing tomato salads. So we shall pun no more. I don't want to dissuade anybody from punning. Now, I want to check the tomato salad recipe, make sure there's nothing different here. Starter, slicer, washer, dryer, bowl, label, packer. Okay, so same thing. So that's fine. We know what we need to know to do this. So we need supplies. We need 4 more boxes of tomatoes. I need 7 boxes of bowls. I need 7 boxes of labels. Done. Got it. If this was a farming simulator, you would be farming the puns. Okay. That will go there. So yeah, and it does show you at that point in time what your machine is going to be, what labels you have in there. So that's kind of nice in case you forget what labels you have in here. It puts that right up there for you. And the sign follows you no matter where you go. So you go over here, sign follows you. You go over here, sign follows you. Kind of nice. Sign's smart and it can follow you. It's pretty slick. All right. Bowls. Yeah. Have I seen the latest update of Supermarket Together? No, I didn't realize that they had one. I haven't been in the loop on Supermarket Together for a while, so I've not seen that one. Carissa, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we are here. It is our normal Friday today, so we are around. Now, next week, the schedule will change a little bit. So I'll mention this today, and I'll mention it next week as well. Next week, Friday, we will not be streaming. We will be streaming instead next week on Thursday. So we'll still have 3 streams next week. But our final stream of the week will be on Thursday, December 18th instead of Friday, December 19th. We have other plans going on Friday. So we will have a slight change to the schedule next week. But we'll still have our normal Monday one. We'll still have our normal Wednesday one. And then Friday will be a day earlier. So you're not in the corner yet. Petra, how'd you not make it into the corner? All you got to do is just like come up with some kind of a lettuce pun and you're going to get there. So it's that easy. So just come up with a lettuce pun and you'll be fine. So, and it'll be Friday for everyone in Australia. Yeah. So it'll be the normal Saturday one will be on Friday instead for you. You'll have that then instead. Okay. If the sign follows every viewer, if the sign follows, every viewer should also do that. That'd be nice. I'd be a fan of that. If by meaning being a subscriber, that'd be wonderful, for sure. Okay, I think this is the last of the bowls. We're good. And boom. Cool. Good to go. Let's go ahead and continue to the next day. So, it is Friday here. It is Saturday by you. Yeah. It is about, what time is it? 5 o'clock here? It's almost 5 o'clock here. Just about there. All right, let's start loading this up. So let us all follow. Everybody. Everybody. And I saw there was a question, what is the plan for streaming during Christmas week? We'll probably have our normal stream on Monday, December 22nd. I don't know about after that. Probably will not have a stream on Christmas Eve. I'm thinking we won't. But we'll probably have a stream on Friday the 26th, the day after Christmas. But I've got a feeling that on Christmas Eve, we will be busy doing other things. So I don't think that we'll be around for streaming that day. But the Monday and the Friday, we should. I would believe. So, Miss Blue Roses is in Denmark, and it is going to be the future in 2 minutes. Very nice. I love all the people that watch from Europe. I love all the future people. I love all the people that watch in the States too. Don't get me wrong. All my people that are local, I love you too. But it's I'm always very happy for all the people that I have where it's like it's the future and it's barely the future, and you're here watching me when you could be busy doing other stuff like sleeping. And so I'm so glad to have you here. So yeah, normal stream on the 23rd. Yes. Yes. Yeah. So the stream that would be on the 23rd for you will still be on the 23rd. We'll still do that one. But yeah, the stream that would be on Christmas Eve here, Christmas Day for you, that one we will probably not have. Are these tomatoes of the garden variety? I hope so. I don't know for sure, but I hope they are. With any luck, they are. I mean, they're grade A tomatoes, so I'm going to say they are. I'm hoping so. Let's drop that there. Okay. And in the quest to get ourselves to 16,000 subscribers by the end of 2025, I do believe that we have now crossed the 15,900 mark. I do believe that today we hit 15,900. My little Fonse button does not yet reflect that because I did not update the Fonse button because we're right at 15,900, or we were. And if I went and updated the Fonse button, it would then fall back down to 15,899 because karma. So yeah, I believe we're now 100 away from 16,000 by the end of 2025. So if you're not yet a subscriber to Rest of Champaign, and if you're having a fun time, I would love it if you considered giving the channel a subscribe to help us get to that 16,000 subscriber goal by the end of 2025. That would be awesome. We're 100 away. I think that we can do it. I hope we can do it. It would be wonderful if we could do it. So Grun Hanami, how you doing? In hindsight, I'm not really sure if these tomato salads are seedy or not, but that's just a pizza in my mind after all. Oh my, so many. Ba-dum. Wow, man, Grun. With all of them there. Miss Blue Roses, thank you so much for becoming a member of the Rusty Champagne Club. Team Green, I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Red Inventor doesn't know too many tomato jokes, need time to catch up. Boom, everybody. Christina Marie, how you doing? It is great to see you. Okay, project done. Lots of money for that. Excellent. So now I have a choice of lettuce salads. Oh, or I have some tomatoes. We're going to keep doing tomatoes because tomatoes make us more money and give us more experience. So it would seem to make sense to do those instead of doing lettuce salads. We would do lettuce salads as a last resort, but they don't give us as much XP per thing, and they don't give us as much money. So more of this. In a tier 4, we're going to be able to hire a worker, and I'm going to be looking very forward to seeing exactly what a worker is going to do for us. Tomatoes are going to let us show the way forward. Okay. All right. Drop that there. Poor David. He can't keep up with all this. And Sarah Connor, 2 nuts walk into a bar, 1 was assaulted. But oh gosh, everybody. So you are currently playing Hypermarket, and my wife threw out my card collection. I hope you enjoyed both of those. I love both of those games. We're almost done now with my wife threw out our card collection. We have all the achievements. In episode 8, we got all the achievements, so we can now say that we're part of the all achievement club of that game. And pretty soon, we will be able to say that we have 100%ed that game, which will be really cool too. Because when I was searching that on YouTube, and I only saw like one other channel that had said that they had done. Well, I know a bunch of people have done it because it's not hard to do. But like the one channel that I saw had done that was Scooty, because that's what Scooty does. Scooty is all about 100% in games. So it'll be cool to say that we have 100% of that game. I'm looking forward to that. We'll probably have like 1 or 2 more episodes of it. So, yeah, David is still trying to catch up on the puns. Yeah, he is. He really is. Massively. Poor guy. He's like, David's like, I'm out of here. I can't take this anymore. David is just wearing out the naughty corner button. I'm really hoping that when we hire a worker, they are going to be able to load these machines. That's going to be good. Because this part is kind of slow. So, you're at level 69. Nice. On Hypermarket Simulator, getting a lot of customers and having a lot of licenses. Yeah, it really picks up. Especially the number of customers. That picks up in a hurry. But it's fun. It's very, very fun. No doubt about it. Is there a doggo and a kitty in the game? I don't think so. I think this game is petless. They should, but I don't think they do. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, Bewolba does have pets in their other games, but this one, we're just in a factory. Just a boring old factory. Maybe they'll give us a doggo and a kitty at some point later. So, David needs to muster the art of the puns. Wow. Red Inventor, jeez. Just all over the place. Red Inventor's like, I will not be stopped. I'm getting ready to throw the tomatoes in the packaging machine. That would have been a problem. Would not work all that well. So, could be trouble. Glad I did not do that. The labels is what I thought I grabbed. There we go. So, Teresa Vicar, how you doing? Great to see you. David's off to the naughty corner to clean it. With all the people that are there. Oh, man, I'm telling you, this thing from 7 Brew, it's great. They just recently came into town here. Again, I think that they're a pretty popular coffee place, but they'd not been here. Like in the past few months, Seven Brew and Dutch Brothers have both invaded Champaign-Urbana, which is hilarious because this place has so many coffee shops right now as it is, because it's a college town and college kids love their coffee. They love their coffee. So it's just weird that we've got even more coffee options than we already had. The coffee per capita is starting to hit an interesting ratio at this point now. So, did I know that roughly 25 tomatoes go into a bottle of ketchup? I did not know that. Was not aware of that. So that's a very interesting to know. And Petra, have a wonderful night. Thank you very much for coming by. You take care of yourself, and we will see you again very, very soon. Okay. So, tomato salads. To the truck. And this one needs 42. Yeah. So we did not biff that. We're actually ahead of the game here now. So the more coffee, the less coffeeing there is. That might be a punt. I can't tell. It's hard to tell. I don't know if that was supposed to be like the less coffee, like the less coughing there is. I don't know. It's hard to say. That one kind of went whew on me. I need to try the Snickerdoodle Blondie from Seven Brew. Okay. I like a Snickerdoodle. So that sounds like it would be very good. Yeah, I don't know much about their menu because I've never been there before. And the one that we have, it's just a drive up. You can't really even sit there. You just it's got a drive up window and that's it. You grab your stuff and you go. But man, everybody in Champaign loves it. It is very popular. Coughing. I thought that's kind of what you meant. I thought that's what you meant. So, do I have any plans for the weekend? Staying warm and shoveling and snow blowing snow tomorrow. Those are my main plans. We are actually going over to our friends for the monthly game night. And thankfully, all we got to do is walk around the corner to them. So that's beautiful. So we don't have to worry about driving in the snow. We just got to walk in it. But that's what we're doing tomorrow. And then Sunday, we are just staying in and hunkering because it's going to be 5 degrees. And again, that's not 5 Celsius. That's 5 Fahrenheit, which sucks. So yeah, we are just going to be staying in and staying as warm as we can on the Sunday. That's going to be about it. Now all I have is lettuce. So I'm going to do the smallest lettuce job there is. I mean, I guess I could do the biggest lettuce job. Might as well do the biggest job. Makes more sense to do the biggest one, so we'll do that. Let's do a big lettuce job. Sure. And this is, I think I did 10. Yeah, 10. So we got to get 10 of everything for this. And hopefully after this is done, we'll be able to get to tier 4 and get a helper to help us out with this. So this took a lot of brain power. You might as cool as an iceberg leave. There we go. Pistol made the way into the naughty corner. Couldn't help it. Could not be helped. You don't have to worry about snow in Florida. Yeah, you are good. Although I remember last year they did have snow up in the Panhandle, which was cool to see that they had that there. That is great. It was an interesting thing seeing that. Shelby, 10 months, Team Silver. Thank you so much for that. Let us have a great time watching food being made. Keep up the good work. Purple heart emoji. Naughty for you for the pun. I appreciate that very much. Thank you so much for the 10 months of support. I appreciate it very, very much. What is for dinner tonight? We are having ourselves a pepperoni pizza frozen from Pizzeria Uno. You can buy those at Costco. They are quite delish. So we will be doing that for dinner tonight. And John Swigert, how you doing? Sir Champaign of Rusty, Sir John of Swigert. Great to see you, or Sir Swigert of John, I guess it would be. Great to see you. I'm doing well. Hope you are too. We'll just keep on loading all this stuff up. So you're off to get breakfast and a hot cup of coffee. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care of yourself. And we will see you again very, very soon. I do hope. Yes, we are getting close to 16K. We are 100 away at this point. I think that it's officially 15.9. I think we're just sitting right on the cusp of 15.9. So, yes. 100 to go. And that will get us to the big 16K by 2026. That would be good. I would really love to see that. Miss Blue Rose has also had pepperoni pizza for dinner. It was homemade and tasted very good. Nice! A homemade pizza is always a good thing. Really is. So, having snow in the Panhandle, it was very interesting. You can actually see some of the videos of it. There's a channel that I watch called Rad Junk. It is I think it's like a mom and daughter, and or maybe it's the whole family. I don't know. And they have a retro gaming shop, a retro game store, and they're in Destin. And they took a video. It might only be a short, but they did a short or maybe a full-blown video of when they had snow in the Panhandle last year. And you're right. I don't think they knew how to handle it. They probably have no kind of equipment to do anything with it. I don't think they got a lot, but it definitely was enough to cover all the grass there. And it was really interesting to see. And probably won't happen again for another 50 years, but it was a sight. Just seeing people in the Panhandle and they were getting snow. Definitely not a common occurrence, for sure. So 1K subs a year. This year, actually, if we get up to 16,000 this year, we will have gotten about 8,000 this year. When we ended last year, we were just short of 8,000. So we're probably at the point where in the past year, we may have gotten 8,000. We've probably doubled the size in terms of subscriber count. That doesn't go there, Rusty. That goes here. Yeah, I think last year we ended just short of 8,000 because I was hoping that by the end of 2024, we would hit 8K, and we came up just short. So yeah, if we got ourselves up to 16K, that would get us to be double what we were last year. And hopefully sometime in 2026, we'll hit 20,000, which would really be awesome. With any luck, that'll happen. We just keep moving and grooving, having a good time. I've been very, very fortunate that the channel has had the growth that it has. Because I know that's not necessarily normal, for sure. But that's because of wonderful people like you that make it what it is. And on the Twitch side, we've grown a lot on the Twitch side, too. I want to say at the beginning of the year, we might have like 400 followers on Twitch, and now we're up over 700. So that's pretty impressive because there was a good portion of time on Twitch where we weren't broadcasting. And we just recently got back into Twitch again. And we've had a good amount of growth there too, which I'm very happy about. It's always good to be able to have a couple different platforms. So I'm glad that we have the Twitch people that we do. In a different universe, we'd actually be able to make our way up to Twitch Partner, but making your way to Twitch Partner is so darn hard to do. I mean, the things that you got to do to get up to Twitch Partner are crazy. You got to have like 75 people watch your stuff on average, and we've never been anywhere near that. So that's a way out there dream. For sure. It's only a game 2009. Welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very, very happy Friday to you. I hope you're doing quite well. All right, I think that's all the lettuce. I think we got it. Let us turn the page on the jokes. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I would love it if we could get to, if we could get to 16K before Christmas. That'd be even nicer. That'd be awesome. I'd be here for it. No doubt about it. Okay. Let me see something here. Okay, everything's good there. Like my frame rate started to take a little bit of a dip, and I couldn't figure out why. Because my laptop is plugged in, so I know it's not that. It's like the game has too many things going on it or something. It's got to do too much thinking. Yeah, now things are better. A little bit. And I grabbed the box early because I got 38s. Yeah, always grab the boxes from the bottom of the stack because they will be full. The top, not necessarily. All right, okay, so this is the last of them. Cool. Off you go, sir. On your way with you. And will that be enough to get us up to tier 4 so I don't have to keep on making salads? Well, I have to keep making salads, but I might be able to get someone to help me out here. Maybe. Let's see. It will eventually tell me that it's been all been delivered. Okay. Project 3,800. No, we're just short. Oh, doggone it. I thought we were going to get there. Thought we were going to get there. Miss Blue Roses, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you very much for coming by. And I hope we do see you again soon. You take care of yourself. All right, so we got to do what? Do I have some tomatoes? Cool, I have some tomatoes. Let's do some tomatoes here. One more set of tomato salads. And then that'll get us up to tier 4 and we can get some help. So we definitely need to get a helper here. Make this process go faster. All right. And how are my machines doing? Where are they at here? Machine condition low. Perform maintenance for machine status menu. Okay, so all these machines say that their status is low. All right, so let's take a look at these. Machine status. 42%, so maintenance. Okay, so let's do some maintenance on all of our machines because they all seem like they're not great. They got all kinds of red marks on them. So let's fix them all up. Make them better, make them happy. Is that... Oh, no, and then this one. Maintenance is that easy. Just press a button, boom, maintain. Just like that. This game is not yet out. This game comes out on December 18th. So it's about a week away. It was very, very nice of the team at Bewolba Studios and Keymailer to send me a copy early. I definitely appreciate that. I had seen that Inside a Gamer had played this as well, and this game has been a major, major hit on his channel. I think his first look video of it that he did had like, it might have close to 10,000 views already, which is awesome for him. That is really, really cool. So, and I'm hoping that when we have an employee, I can build a new production line. Right now, I'm just interested to see exactly what the employee will do. Like, will they load the machines? Will they load the labels? What role do they have in the production of a salad? What function do they serve? Because at this point in time, I don't know what they do. So I'll be very interested to see what that's all about. Fragrance, how you doing? Happy Saturday to you. It's what time is it there? Wow, it's like early there, isn't it? It's like what? Is it 6 a.m. there? I forget, because I know you're like you're something and a half hours ahead, I can't remember if it's 10.5 or 11.5, but I know it's something and a half. Whatever it is, it's early there for you. It's great to see you. Happy Saturday. So. Yeah, Inside a Gamer's a good dude. He's a really good guy. I love watching his stuff. He does a lot of good stuff. Yeah, lots of different kinds of workers. I'm very interested. Oh, it's 4:50 a.m. Okay, so you're 10.5 ahead. Okay, that's what I thought. For some reason, I thought 11.5 ahead, but 10.5. That works. So it is still quite early there. So Brother Brent just got home, so just trying to catch up with everyone. There we go. Best thing that Susie Lou could have ever picked up. The Christmas photo opportunity in a box set. The best thing. Yeah, I'm really hoping that the worker is going to do all this loading of the machines. This is by far and away my biggest quibble with the game right now, is this part. All right, so we got that. We'll go ahead and we'll load the tomatoes in the morning. It is day 4 here at the factory. The factory is open for your convenience. Let's make ourselves a whole bunch of mater salads. And then get ourselves to tier 4 and get ourselves a worker. The staff will at least be productive with the production line. And I know that they're not going to be great. I know that the first person you get basically is like me push button and doesn't do much more than that. It's like an entry-level guy that you hired that actually went to school for a completely different degree and now is in here like being a factory operator, and they don't necessarily know what a machine is. So we're not expecting them to do wonderful things nor fast things, but they're at least going to be a help to us. Just so we're not a one-person show. So it has been a million years. It's been a while since we saw you, Fragrance. I see you in the Discord on the reg, but it's been a while since we saw you in a live. So it's good seeing you. I hope everything's going great. And I see that you're doing all of the Center Station Simulator Advent Calendar shorts, just like we and Cozy. I love the Advent Calendar. This year, I promise I will not take the day 24 item and leave it hanging outside of the Advent Calendar. Whatever the day 24 item is, as soon as I get it, I'm going to run it downstairs into the Mad Lab so I do not repeat 2024's Advent Calendar, where the thing gets stuck in suspended animation for a whole year again. We will not be doing that again. So, Tech Gaming Lane, how you doing? Great to see you. We need a way to streamline the production so we don't have to catch up. Everybody. All y'all. Okay, let's see. What do we got? 9 boxes of these. Making sure we grab the boxes that are full. That one's not full, so don't grab that one. Bottom of the pile. Okay. Good. That one is still filling. That one's full. All right, that one's good. And 3 boxes to go. All right, that one's done. Oh, can't find the door. So, yeah, I love the Advent Calendar in that game. That's such a cool concept. Just giving you a freebie per day. It's really awesome. I like that. It's not a lot of games do that. So it's just a nice little thing that they've gotten there. So, I am doing quite well. Everything is good. He's on his way. Yeah, and it's normally the middle of the night when I'm live. Yeah, I know. I'm normally on during your sleepy time, which makes perfect sense. So, all right. Let us wait for our money, wait for our experience. So, project, claim 6,800, tier 4. We've leveled up. See what's new in the management menu. Fancy. So, we go here. Hire for $50 a day. James helps with food processing activities inside the factory. So, let's see. Production assistants have no default tasks. Assign them to starter, packaging, or labeling machines by interacting with those machines. Loading operators work automatically, moving finished goods to storage or trucks whenever they are available. Okay. So so we're going to hire you for $50 a day, and we're going to have you. Let's see other stuff that's available here. So that's just the product catalog. We've seen that. The machines. There's a merge machine, a conveyor-based device with 3 input points and 1 output point. It merges incoming items into a single conveyor lane while maintaining item order and spacing where possible. Huh. Interesting. I'm sure we'll need that later. We're not going to worry about it right now, but maybe at some point it'll be good. Product catalog, we know. Employees, so we'll get an employee. Vehicles, we can get a forklift there. Report. Oh, that's just if you're having issues. Okay, so we're going to definitely hire James. James, you're on. Okay. So now we're going to have James. So let's see. Where was it? F2, open employee settings. So labeling machine, and can he also do things here? So he can't. So James, minimum restock threshold. If the remaining stock in the machine is below that, the selected employee will automatically come to restock it. Okay. Can he also do this? I guess he can. Oh, and it will have his focus. Okay. So you've got so this is where we'll have to either change that on a project by project basis, or we'll probably have to change it on a project by project basis, or we'll have to set up a completely different line. So that way he can run both of them. We'll see how this goes. We're going to start with just doing this. So we're going to set this up. We're going to have him, James, is going to be on tomato salad labels. Okay. And then we're going to order a whole bunch of this. How many were in this project? 42? Okay, so we're going to get supplies, 7. And then packages. I'm just going to buy a whole bunch of packages. Okay. So he's got that. So now we're going to see exactly how quick he is. How quick is James? James is not bad. I mean, for a 30 speed, I mean, that's not horrible. I mean, all things considered, that's not bad at all. I mean, I can live with this as a speed. I can get used to this. Because he'll at least do some of the work. Meaning I won't have to do all that work. So I'm good with this. I like this. It's something. So I can make this happen. And I'll take care of this part. I can take care of the loading because I can't have James doing all the stuff. I can take care of loading everything into the starter machine. So I'm assuming we can probably pay to speed them up. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We'll have to look into what we can possibly do to speed them up. because I don't quite know. Have I played Pizza Restaurant Together? I have not. I've heard of it, but I have not played that one. And you're going to be having some hot chocolate or tea in one of my fancy coffee cups. Brother Brent, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that very, very much. That's awesome of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy your fancy mug. Okay. I wonder if there's a way to change the minimums on this. Oh no, the minimum is 6. So it's got to be, if the remaining stock is below the minimum restock threshold. Oh, okay. So basically, as soon as it gets below 6, then he'll go in and restock it. Okay. Sounds good. So between the two of us, we'll get this all taken care of. He'll take care of one. I'll take care of another. And let's see. Is there something that we can do to speed them up? So employees, working speed. You need upgrade hard work skill. So estimated points. So so you got to pay for it. So 500. Oh well, this is no big deal. We got tons of money. Upgrade his skill by 2 points for 500. Oh yeah, absolutely. Let's keep doing this. 500. Yeah. Do we do this 2 at a time? 500. Yeah. All right. 500. Yeah. Can I do this more than 2 at a time? Oh, I can't. Oh, nice. So we can. Oh, shoot. If I can upgrade him all the way for $15,500, done. Done. Boom. James is flying now. Zoom. James ain't messing around. Just like that. Look at him go. Run! Run, James! Run! Yes! Yes! Do it, James. Get in it. Look at that. James is flying. I mean, that was a simple. That was a simple $15,000 to spend. I mean, I don't have anything else to spend that money on now anyway, so might as well just spend it on that. Have Super James. Because that is the one thing so far about this game. Money does not seem to be a big object. We'll eventually need to have some more money to set up like new production lines and whatnot. But for now, it's not that big of a deal. Run, Forrest! Did I not order more salad labels? Did I? I didn't put the tomatoes in. Okay, all right. Well, why is he not? Oh, he's probably not doing it because there's no tomatoes in there. The employees are permanent, so we pay them per day. So, like, if we look at this, James is hired and will be here for $50 a day. So, yeah, James is always around. And they can be renamed. So we can give them different names. I'm going to keep that one with James. But we can name them. So if you don't like James as your name, you can give it a different name. Let's see. What can I let's actually rename this. Rusty's Minion 1. There we go. Rusty's Minion 1. Do your thing. Does it show up on the screen? Yes. It shows up on the screen. Perfect. Love it. And for whatever reason, he's not taking the labels. Minion 1, take the labels, darn it. We need you to do that part. Get the labels. Do my bidding. Do that bidding, Minion 1. Oh, and I got my other tomatoes there. So let's throw them up there. So I can see a world in which we get up to tier 5 and then we set up a second production line. I have 6 labels in there. Okay, so that's the last labels I need for our last box. So, lettuce boy. Or Caesar. Lettuce boy. I like that. Except here he'd be tomato boy. He's actually doing tomatoes at this point in time. Oh, and he's not loading anything right now because the oh, this is interesting because I could really jack up the restock thing. So let's see if I did that. So if we go here, minimum, if the stock is below the threshold, the selected employee will automatically come to restock it. Oh, so I can have it where he just always is like constantly restocking this machine. So if it's below 24, he'll come and restock it. Yeah. Get to it. Where are you, James? Run! Stock that machine, James. Run! Run like the wind. Heinz Jr. is the name. Did I not grab the last box? Oh, I didn't grab the last box of salads. Oops. Got it. Okay. Now are you happy? Now you are. Off he goes. And project, do I have another tomato? No, it's all lettuce. Okay. So now I got to switch him over to lettuce. So lettuce labels. And we'll make this 18. Sure. Why not? Claim that. And do I have the... Yeah, so every job I have is lettuce at this point. So we got 48, we got 42, we got 36. So let's do that. Sure. And then we're going to go supplies. 8 things of lettuce. I should have gotten the labels at the same time. Did not. Okay, good to go. So he'll take care of the labels. I'll take care of loading the lettuce up. And between the two of us, we'll get this job done pretty quick. Jeremy Jones 1, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let us remain calm. Once again. So many puns. So many. Captain Catsup, another good name. And it is nice that they will not take the truck away if your order's not full. Make it a little bit more goof-proof. Any way that they can make a game goof-proof, I am here for it. Because I will find a way to goof a game up if you give me the opportunity. Now, is he... What's he doing? Oh, he's maintaining all the machines. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't tell him to maintain the machines, but he's doing it anyway. All right, fine. If you say so. Did not think he would do such a thing. But apparently he's multi-purpose. He does everything. He's a jack of all trades. And a master of none. Any more lettuce in here? There's some there. Okay. So this is much better. All I got to do now is just load the lettuce into the starter machine, and he'll take care of the rest. Because I think that this was an order of 7. No, it was an order of 8. So there should be one more box of lettuce in here. The man needs a raise. He's probably part of a union, so it's okay. It's part of Label Loaders Local 583. So he does pretty good, I'm sure. He's got a full pension coming to him, the whole 9 yards. He's a good dude. He works hard. He works very, very hard. All right. And when this gets busy enough, that's when I could assume that it would be good to have like a loader to have someone load the trucks. At this point, we don't need to do that. I like having someone that loads all the labels. Although now he's loading in all the bowls. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I can help out. Marcy Farr, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything is going good for you. Yeah, so he's continuing to load all the bowls. That's fine. If he's going to load all the bowls, I'll load all the labels. I can handle this. And between the two of us, we'll get all this done. All right, so these are full. Okay, how many do we have in there already? We got 3 boxes in there. So 5 to go. Now 3 to go. All right, yeah, and at tier 5, we'll get a new set of stuff to do. I believe it's bottled stuff will be next. So we're almost there. Do we pay him in lettuce leaves? It's green like cash. Hopefully he knows the difference. Although it is Minion 1, and he did not have a whole lot of speed to start out with, so maybe he doesn't know all that well what he's getting paid in. It's hard to say. Maybe he'd be okay with that. All right, we got 24 bowls in there. That's good. Let's order some more bowls. Can never have enough bowls. Oh, shoot. All right, there we go. Let's try that again. Projects. $2,000 there. And now what do we got? Lettuce. 150. Wow. That's crazy. That much lettuce. So really, you'll get to the point where you're just going to want to have like one that's doing lettuce, one that's doing tomatoes, and just have them keep running and just keep on taking order after order after order. And then the other stuff, I guess, can go in here. I think this is your cold storage. So any extra boxes that you have, you can put in here. Yeah, this is cold storage. So you can throw other stuff in there and just have machines just keep on making all the stuff that you need them to make. So I could set up a whole second line that would do tomatoes if I wanted. All right, so 42 lettuce. Let's do that. And supplies. Let's get that and get some lettuce labels. So I might work on setting up a second line here for the tomato salads. Perhaps that might be a good way. And just to have stuff constantly running on these lines over and over. Because right now we've been making everything in a just-in-time way. But if we can like start taking some stuff, putting it in inventory and finishing up jobs on just keep these machines running all the time and then just take jobs and fill them out of our inventory. That might be a good way to go. Tier 5 is also a truck loader. Oh, cool. I will have to check that out. Because we'll probably have to do a few more orders to get us up to tier 5. I'm thinking probably like 3 or 4 more orders will get us there. All right. And is there any more lettuce here? No, that's not. We have no more. So let's go ahead. Let's set up a second set of machines. Let's do this. So we're going to go, let's see, machines, starter, conveyor, 2 conveyors, because we're going to set up the exact same way as this one. So we got a slicer, washer, dryer, a bowl packager, a labeler, box packer. Let's do all that. It's only $2,800 for a completely set a new line of stuff. So let's do this and put it all up in the same order as this. So starter, where's my starter machine at? Okay. And the question is, how close can I put these machines to each other? I think I can probably get them that close. That's probably fine. I think this will work. So, Talton Gamer, how you doing? Great to see ya. Long time. And then, let's see, conveyor next. Okay. You sent me a Discord about the game that you mentioned. Oh, okay. I will check that out. Yeah, so we'll have one set of machines that's going to do all of our lettuce. We're going to have another set that does all of our tomatoes. Let's see. That's my washer. That's not what I wanted. So let's drop that there. I wanted, oh, no. Okay, fine. I wanted my slicer machine. Where's my slicer? There. That's what I want. Oh, shoot. Those are going to probably be too close. Yeah, I'm going to probably need to move all this over a little bit. Like one over. And I got to move the washer out of the way because it's all in the way now. Because I'm assuming that something could go wrong and we would need to eventually have that space in between there. Could be a thing. Okay, now the washer. Okay, and then the dryer. Do I want even more space? No, we can make that work. That's enough space between them. Dryer. Okay. Then we've got the packager. We've got the labeler. And then we've got the box packer. All right, cool. Got that. Emma and Nala say meow meow. Emma and Nala, how you doing? Meow meow to you as well. Happy Friday to you. Yeah, and it does have grid snapping. It's very big grids. Extremely large grids. But I'm good with it. I do love a big grid. I will never complain about any kind of a grid. You give me a grid, I'll be a happy person. Now, I'm assuming that eventually you're also going to be able to, like, expand the store. I'd be surprised if you could not. Now, I must not have loaded the last of the lettuce in there. Did I not order more lettuce than that? Do I not have more? What are we missing? Where's it stopped? Did I not have enough labels? What did I do wrong? What is missing here? Let's see. I'm just going to order a whole bunch of labels. And a whole bunch of bowls. And then I got to set this up. Oh, this is going to be snug. I'm going to move all this over one more spot. It's going to make me crazy if I don't. Yeah, let's move this all over one. One like that. Because that's just too snug for my taste. So, what's not in line? Oh, the washer's not in line. Okay. Cool. That works. I ordered six instead of 7. Oh, okay. That's what I messed up. That's what I did. I can't count. So now, let's see. Can I not do... Oh, no. In play settings, Rusty's Minion 1. Then wall bowls. And same thing. Okay. And then over here, we need in play settings, Rusty's Minion 1, tomatoes, and same thing. Cool. A 2-wheel trolley would be nice to move the box. It would be very helpful. Okay. And I apparently did not order the lettuce either. I didn't order anything. So, all right, let's get some lettuce too. Supplies, lettuce. Okay, I don't know what I guess I thought I saw 6 and I actually meant to see 7. Oh, can't do anything because the day's over. Okay, fine, no problem. Go ahead, end the day. That's fine. Michigan is supposed to be minus 25 to minus 30 in wind chill. Yeah, that's brutal. The wind chills here on Sunday are supposed to be, I mean, they're definitely going to be below 0. I don't know how far below 0, but they're going to be below 0. It's not going to be good. It's going to be bad. For sure. Okay, so that's going. So I'm going to just order like 10 and 10, and we're just going to start running lettuce and tomatoes like crazy here. Just to have these things going. I wish I had a garbage can that was closer to me for this process. And we should have our box ready. No, that's still running through. So while that's running through, I'll go ahead and keep on doing things here. Winters ain't wintering in your neck of the woods. No, you don't have to deal with that kind of stuff. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Now, I wonder if we can have this guy also. Oh, we can have him do that. So we can have him do lettuce. Okay, interesting. So he can do that, and then we can have him go over here. This poor minion, he's doing everything. And then he can go over here and do tomatoes. Trouble is by doing this, he's not going to have any priorities, and so he's just going to be running like crazy. Can we move the trash can? Awesome! So that's going to move right about there. Right in between. That's perfect. That's very good. Right between the machines. That is a good thing. Okay. That is done. He is finished. We're just going to keep on making lettuce and tomatoes like crazy. Just dropping that right there. Perfect. Salads have been delivered. So we'll go ahead, accept that 26 hundo. What do we have now? Lots of lettuce. Everybody wants lettuce, man. Okay. I don't want to do big lettuce orders. I want to do big tomato orders. So I'll just keep that going. I'll keep throwing tomatoes in here. So, Sneaky, have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. Happy Saturday to you. We will see you again very, very soon. Okay. So then the other thing I'm going to have to make sure of, given the fact that I'm now making stuff at both of these machines. I'm going to have to make sure that I take all my stuff and put it in box storage, in cold storage at the end of the night. Because now we're just making stuff at random. Which I'm fine with. I just got to make sure that we have everything that we've finished. I got to make sure we put away. So that way it does not downgrade. So, Harold Dittmer, how you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, I probably have to get some tomato labels. We've been ordering stuff kind of randomly here. So let's get some tomato labels. Get like 10 of them. Sure. Get a few more lettuce labels. Sure. Do that too. It's all cheap. That works. Get some more bowls while we're at it too. Sure. Because it's cheap. Let's get another 10 bowls. Okay. Perfect. Got all kinds of stuff. Meanwhile, Rusty's Minion 1 is getting very, very mad at the fact that I keep on ordering more and more stuff. He's like, stop it! I'm not happy with you right now. It's okay. It'll be all right. Can I get another garbage can? Can I buy another garbage can and put it here? Supplies. Commodity? No. Packaging? No. Label? No. Oh, man. Machine. I can't buy another garbage can? Boo on you. Why can't you buy another garbage can in this game? That's redonkulous. That is redonkulous that you can't buy another garbage can. Boo! Boo, I say. Ah. It's silly. Silly, silly, silly. Bailey, how you doing? Great to see you. This is the full version of the game coming out on December 18th. So it is not yet available, but this is the early access version of the game that will be available for you to play next week. Courtesy of the team at Bewolba Studios, who is very, very nice, and the team at Keymailer, who were both very, very nice to send me a copy of the game ahead of its release. That was very nice of them to do. And I'm very, very appreciative. So, if you can't buy another garbage can, does that mean that the game is trash? Let us find out. DJ Toby Gaming, along with everybody else. There you go. Good to see you. This game just lends itself to all the puns. So many of them. All right. And then this one box is now full and on its way. Do I need more lettuce? No, we got lettuce, we got tomatoes, we got all the things. So now it's just a matter of just constantly processing stuff. So we just, at this point, just keep on throwing more stuff on the starters and letting it make whatever. And not worrying about it. Be nice if there was a way to automate stuff going onto the starting machines. Probably not. That takes human hands to do. Or a second worker. But we don't have a second worker yet. All right. So, projects. Done. 1,500. Do I have any tomatoes yet? No, it's all lettuce. Stop it, guys. I want to do some tomatoes. Urgh. Don't want to keep doing lettuce. I want tomatoes, darn it. Okay, yes. There. All right, back we go. More lettuce. So much lettuce. All you guys with all your lettuce. Why doesn't anyone want some tomatoes? Nobody wants tomatoes right now. So... this game sure likes its vegetables. I don't know what you popular. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I catch that reference. Because we're the pirates who don't do anything. I know exactly what you're talking about. My kids were young when that came out. and watched it all the time. They were huge fans of it. So, and Fluffy, how you doing? Great to see you. Andrew Shield, how you doing? Great to see you as well. Happy Friday to both of you. Hope everything's going good for you. All right, looks like I am out of veggies, so let's buy some more veggies. When in doubt, buy more and more veggies. So, yeah, VeggieTales, man. My kids watched the heck out of VeggieTales. They loved it. It's time for VeggieTales. Boom, boom. It's hard to believe that that's like 20 plus years old now. Because my kids are that old. Oh my gosh. How the heck is that even possible? I have no idea how that's the truth. So this is your first Rusty stream. Well, a high five on your very first live. Thank you very much for that. Hope you're having a good time. Hope we do not send you running away screaming. Hope you come back for another one as well. For sure. Tomas Bustamante, how you doing? Good to see you. I do believe that you just said, hello, good evening, how are you doing? Because that's about all I know in Spanish. So, I am doing quite well. And I don't remember how to say that in Spanish. Yo something bien, but I don't know what the middle is. I should know, because I know like basic Spanish. Very, very basic Spanish. Not much more than that, though. But I am doing quite well. Have I unlocked the tomatoes? Yes, I have. We've got tomatoes all rolling here on our second machine. Lots and lots of tomatoes over here. I probably need to move these tomatoes to cold storage because I'm assuming that this machine is now full and cannot produce anymore. Oh, no, it can't. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if it would produce more than that, but it will. So, you're 35. It is that old. Yeah, it's amazing, man. Time is a brutal concept. It really is. Things that don't seem like they were around that long ago, all of a sudden it's like, holy cow, that's old. So, yeah, this game is like Parcel Simulator, but for food. The only thing is that you don't really have to do anything in terms of approvals on anything. It's not like you look at your tomatoes and say that they're denied. They all seem like they're pretty good. Although it makes me wonder, what the heck is the fail on this slicer machine? Like, will we eventually make something that will fail slicing? I don't know. That part confuses me. So, we have gotten a few tomato salad orders. It just kind of picks what it wants to give you as projects at times. So we have done a few tomato salad orders. We've been on an unlucky streak here where everybody's got lettuce orders for now. I'm gonna get more packaging, more labels. Keep that going. And set more and more stuff out here. Oh, that's not full. Doggone it. Wasn't paying attention. So that's full. That one's full. Okay. All right. They should be working on more lettuce. All right. And the letter value, I wonder. Well, I know how your stuff goes down a grade. It's if you leave it sitting out overnight. So if you have finished product and you leave it sitting out overnight, it will drop from A grade to B grade and then to C grade. So that's how you have things go down in grade. I don't know how you can have it where they will like want to take better product. It might be as you get further along, they may request that you give them better product. But right now, everyone just wants, they're just happy to get any kind of salad. They're like, just please give us something. I don't even care what it is. But I would assume that as we get further along in the game, they'll be a little bit more selective and a little bit more picky. And a lot of people just want to eat grass right now. They don't want to eat tomatoes. They just like their greenery at this point. All right, that's full. Okay, cool. All I know is that when we do finally get a tomato order, we're going to have plenty of tomato salad to fill it. Oh, and that stuff does double stack. Cool, that's good. Good to see that. Awesome. So yeah, we've got a whole bunch of that. And he's working on this. So yeah, I will just keep on loading these machines up. Caught Picking 88, welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very, very happy Friday to you. I hope you're doing quite well. Again, as we continue our quest to reach 16,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. And if you are not yet a subscriber, and if you're having fun watching us throw all kinds of lettuce and tomatoes onto conveyors, I would love it if you considered giving the channel a subscribe, as we are now over 15,900. The Fancy button is not yet updated, because when I started this stream, we were right at 15,900. And I did not want to jinx it by updating the Fancy button and then having it fall back under 15.9. Because that's exactly how that stuff goes. Karma will get you. Every time. Okay. Should have one more box of lettuce here. And we do. Cool. Off you go. Just keep on loading this bad boy up with lettuce. I keep on forgetting the garbage can's over there. Because it was there to start. So now let's see. Will we finally have a tomato order here? All I want is one tomato salad order. That's all I want. Lettuce. Oh, come on, guys, you're killing me. Killing me with all this lettuce. Oh. Do more lettuce then. Fine. Whatevs. You with all your lettuce. Just give me a tomato order. I've got 10 billion tomatoes. So many of them. DJ Toby Gaming, Team Green. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the Rusty Champagne Club. That is awesome. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did change the employee's name. They're Rusty's Minion 1 now. It used to be James, but now it's Rusty's Minion 1. Because we will eventually have Rusty's Minion 2. But for now, we just have Rusty's Minion 1. So yeah, if you take a look, yeah, there's Rusty's Minion 1. Run! Run, you! Ordering all of the bowls, all of the labels. So tomato, lettuce just be rabbits. Just don't kill the rabbit. Da 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 da. Everybody. Do I need more lettuce? I probably need more lettuce at this point. Let's get some more lettuce. I would imagine I could use more of that. So let's do that. Can't hurt. Unfortunately, everything just kind of stacks in the starter area. It doesn't like separate itself, sort itself out. Just end up with giant piles of stuff. And we got all kinds of tomatoes when the time comes. So Well, Fragrance, have a wonderful rest of your day. Go get some sleep. I'm glad we were able to help you while you were having a small bout of insomnia. You take care of yourself, and I hope we see you again very, very soon. Yeah, let's see. Do I have more? Oh, yeah, we got a whole bunch of lettuce there. That's perfect. Take our tomatoes, throw them over there. Perfect. I'm now doing my own puns. Does that mean I got a naughty corner myself? I could. I've done that before. All right. This is where it's nice when you have the machines constantly running. You can just get through jobs. Oh, doggone it. That one was not full. So now I got to grab one that's only got 2 in it. That one's got 2 in it. Perfect. And off you go. So yeah, we are definitely more than ready when another tomato order shows up. They're being very, very stingy and just giving us lettuce orders over. Oh, no. Nope. I'm glad that they give you that warning. I almost threw my lettuce away. It gave you a warning saying, hey, idiot, you're about ready to throw away a full box. Do you really want to do that? It's like, no, I don't. Can we make both machines run lettuce? Yeah, we could. You could have a whole bunch of machines that run lettuce if you want. Right now, I've just got one that's doing lettuce and one that's doing tomatoes. Because in an ideal world, we'd be getting equal amounts of both orders. It's just right now that's not happening. All you got to do is tell it what labels you want to have on both machines. So right now, my other machine has tomato labels going into it. So yeah, the way you set up your things is entirely up to you. All right, I'm going to keep doing lettuce. You're going to keep on giving me lettuce. I'm going to keep on doing lettuce. So be it, Jedi. You want lettuce? I'll give you lettuce. Nothing but lettuce. Over and over and over again. Can I knock that down by 1? I can't. Cool. And the big reason that I want to do tomatoes instead of lettuce is because tomatoes give you more money. So that's the main reason why that I keep on clamoring for tomatoes, is because they're a better dollar value. I don't know if they do anything different from an XP standpoint, but they definitely give you a lot more money. And more money is good. All right. And the day is over. Eventually, it's going to tell me that I can't produce anymore. But until it tells me that I can't, I'm going to keep on throwing lettuce into this machine. All right. Any more tomatoes? No. We're good on tomatoes. Oh, did I not accept that project? Oh, no, I didn't, because it'll show up overnight. Okay, so now I got to take all my lettuce and throw it over here. Because if I don't, it will go bad. Well, it won't go bad, but we'll lose a letter grade overnight. And I'd rather not have that happen. Is that one filling? That one is full. Okay. So all this A grade lettuce, if we leave it setting out, it'll drop to B grade. Which for our current contract doesn't matter, but in a world where we're more conscious about what kind of stuff we're selling to people, that's when we want to throw it in cold storage. So let's throw that there. Do I have any more lettuce going? Or are we now done? He's still doing stuff. We're out of labels. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to end the day here and say that we don't have anything running. Do I want to continue the next day? Yes. Because I didn't have anything that was sitting to go. So that's good. That project, I did accept that project, right? I did. Delivery truck's arriving, so it didn't arrive yesterday because it was too late in the day. So they're on their way. So we'll just, we can run right out this door. Perfect. We can go like that. I don't know if you can. It'd be cool if you could merge boxes if you had two partials. I don't know if you can. I have not tried. Be kind of cool if you did, or if you could. Because I've had a number of times where I've accidentally grabbed one box that was not full. But I like the fact that they have the door. I love that we have cold storage and we have all the doors open to the cold storage. So it might be like 95 degrees outside, but we got the door wide open to the cold storage there, and we got that door open to the cold storage, and we got that door open to the cold storage. Kind of defeats the purpose of cold storage, but hey, what do I know? I'm just a food processor. Yeah, and we can't accept more than one project. I've just been waiting to get a tomato project, really. That's all it is. But yes, you can have two projects at a time. And in a perfect world, I would have one lettuce and one tomato project. Or when we get up to tier 5, we'll be able to get into a bottling project or something. Okay. Finally, tomatoes. Finally, tomatoes. Except, yes. And what is the lowest? Oh, man. Okay. I guess 60. Sure. Do that. All right. So finally, we've got that. So lettuce. So while that's all going on, yeah, and the rubber slips helps prevent cold air escaping. That much I'm good with. But the trouble is that there's holes in the rubber slips, and every dang door is open. So, despite all the rubber slips, you still have every door open. That's the only bad thing about it. I mean, aside from that, I'm totally with you on it. But it's just funny that like every door is open to this place. Did I not accept that other project? I thought I did. Oh, truck will arrive in 2 days. Why is it not arriving now? Why would it not arrive now? That's weird. I mean, why are you not showing up now? I mean, we got 2 loading zones. So, and they use them in factories to help with dust? Yeah, that is always good. You don't want to have dusty food. It just feels like you wouldn't have 3 of them open simultaneously. Again, maybe you do. And maybe I'm making something out of nothing. I just found it funny looking at it. All right, that's good. Off we go. All right, he's working on all the lettuce. Lots and lots of lettuce. I will eventually have to get more tomatoes. But yeah, in a perfect world, I would have like storage racks where I could sort this stuff by like bowls and labels and commodities. Because right now I've just got like this giant mosh pit of stuff. and I don't know what it is. And it kind of messes with my mind just a little bit. It's, but that's just what we got in the game right now. It'd be nice to be able to sort all that. Right, that's done. We got one more job, and then that'll get us up to tier 5. So this truck will arrive in 2 days. I don't know why that truck is... Oh, yeah. Preparation 2 days to truck arrive. 1 day? Okay. Oh, so these are the ones that are today. So this is the only thing I've got that's today. All right. So we'll do this because it's lettuce, and that's all I can do. And it'll actually arrive today. That was the first one I saw where it was not a today arrival. That's the thing that threw me. Everything that we've had so far has been your truck will show up today. In the 5 days that we played. So this is the first one that I saw. It's like truck will arrive in 2 days. I didn't even realize that that was an option in there. But that's all right. I mean, it's good that they've got the ones where it arrives in 2 days because it's like, all right, well, at least I can prepare. But the trouble is that then I think that also gums up your projects because it's basically it gives you 2 days to finish a job, but it also sits in your projects for 2 days, which isn't great. I don't think they have shelves available. I'll check though. I don't think that they have them. Let's take a look. Machines. Well, that's just machines. The product catalog is just the product supplies is just commodities, packaging, and labels. So regrettably, no, they don't have shelving. I'd love it if they had shelving, but they do not. So you cannot buy shelves to put stuff on. It's a sad panda thing. They need it. It would be a good thing if they had it. Do I have any lettuce in stock in the cold storage? I do. I got one here. All right. And then we'll grab this. Start loading it. This is where having a loader would help for stuff like this. Is that one full? That one's full. Okay, good. All right. Yeah, the game needs shelves. There are things that they could use that are just like quality of life. And hopefully they'll add them. Because again, in an ideal world, you would have storage racks to put all of your various things on. Because as you get further along in this game, you're going to have more and more different things that you're going to be making and producing, and different components and like different labels. And you're going to want to have all that sorted out. Because otherwise, you're going to make yourself nuts. You don't want to just keep on ordering all that stuff just in time. You want to be able to start stocking a lot of it, having it in the shop. And then just going from there. Ideally. Can we move the cold storage shelf? Maybe? I mean, these can be moved. They can go... actually, no. It doesn't look like it. I don't know. Yeah, it's giving me it's not giving me an option to place it. So I'm going to hit escape. Can I put it back down? Oh no. Now in an attempt to pick it up, I have like nowhere to put it. Oh no. This isn't good. So what do I do with this? Oh no. I picked it up. Oh, it let me set it back down. Right clicked it, let me set it back down. That's good. So no, don't try moving, whatever you do. It lets you pick them up, but it doesn't let you set them down. So don't try moving, whatever you do. Cozy, you're back. Good to see you again. And we got 100. Wow, we got 140 watching. Wow. Cool. Streamlabs is lying to me. Streamlabs says I've only got 57. So, all right, so let's try that again. Yeah, tab. Yeah, tab is just the menu. So that doesn't work for this. Do I have one more box of lettuce here? I do. Okay. So I think I should now have tier 5, and we should be able to start getting into the tier 5 stuff. I love it when Streamlabs doesn't like keep up with like the number of viewers that we have. So yeah, all this time I thought we had like 57 viewers. I'm like, oh, that's cool. We got 140. So for all 140 of you that are watching, hi, happy Friday to you. Great to have you here. So JG Plays, how you doing? You just come from playing this. Wanted to make sure I could get your head around it before I let anyone else see me play. It's great. Makes me do math quite a lot. Need to know my 6 times tables. Yeah, it's lots of multiplying by 6 in this game. For sure. We have leveled up. Level 5. We can take a look around. There's not much else to see. It is a very small place. This is all just decorative out here. Just lots of decor. Nothing of function. And that's our cold storage area. Over here, this store is part of factory expansion and upcoming content and will be available in a later tier. So we cannot go in there yet. And that door unlocks a tier 8 for $50,000. So yeah, we basically have what we have right now at this point. So we're about 100 away at this point, Cozy, because we just hit the 15.9 mark. So yeah, we're 100 away. I'm still fingers crossed that we can get up to 16K before the end of 2025. I do hope so, with any luck. All right, I'm going to try and say this right. I don't know if I'm going to get it right, but I'm going to try. Svenja Evers, I hope I said that right. Sorry if I said it wrong. How you doing? Great to see you. They should also put pallets to pack the finished products. I think that they've got a forklift that you can get at some point. I do believe. Loading operator. Tony helps transport and manage goods and inventory. Oh, sure. $50 a day. Sure. We'll hire Toby. Tony, rather. And Rusty's Minion 2. Because I'm boring like that. 17.5? Sure. Why not? So he's super fast. There's nothing to do, but he's super fast. Now let's take a look at the projects. Oh, product catalog. So I've got to buy a new thing. So the new thing that we can get, can we bottle something now? We can bottle something. So we can make tomato sauce. Fancy. Let's get some tomato sauce. Let's do this. All right. So starter, slicer, washer, dryer, packaging, label, box packer. So the exact same thing, except it's bottles instead of bowls. Okay. So let's do that. It's Rusty's Minions. Do my bidding. Okay, so we're going to buy another set of machinery and set that up. So let's do this. Machine. Starter, conveyors. Now, this is where it'd be interesting because I could hypothetically just run a splitter. Can I buy a splitter? No, I can't buy a splitter until tier 7. But I could hypothetically get a splitter and do a splitter off of where my tomato starter is. And then just have 2 sets of machines right there. But I can't buy the splitter just yet. Oh, it's a great pronunciation. Hey, what do you know? Every once in a while, I get one right. That's even a blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while kind of thing there. We cannot expand the warehouse at this point. Those are in later tiers. So what we have right now is what we've got. But later on, we will be able to do it. Processing, slicer, washer, dryer, packaging, bottle, finishing, label, packer. Done. All that. Machine. Yeah. Slicer, washer, dryer, packaging, package labeling, box packer. All the things. Cool. So we're going to set this up over here. We've got the starter machine. Starter machine is going to go over this way. Where can I put this and have it be out of the way? Do I have enough room down there to even do all this? I don't. Wow. That delivery thing is kind of right in the way. So starter machine, set this up right here. Okay, just like that. And then we've got our slicer. No, conveyor. I mean, I could do this without the conveyors and probably make it happen the whole way down. Conveyors are not necessary. And when I get to this middle area here, I'm going to probably have to take those conveyors out. Slicer. Next. So, DJ Toby, have a wonderful night. You're off to bed. You're on call for snow removal tomorrow at 3 a.m. Oh, man. That's no good. Let us have a good night and see you tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Good luck with that snow removal. Be safe out there. Whatever you do. Okay. Conveyor. So we've got slicer. And then washer. Then dryer. Now again, in a perfect world, I could get a splitter and then just have a splitter off of my tomato machine there, but we can't get a splitter until level 7. So I've got to have these as separate runs for now. And then what do we need? Packager is next. Okay, and then labeler. And lastly, the box packer. The game is good. There are things that I wish it that it had that it doesn't. I wish that it had the ability to have things in capacities more than 6. I wish it gave you a splitter earlier in the game. I wish it gave you an employee a little bit earlier, because going from tier 1 to tier 4, it's just kind of a little bit of a slog. But then once you get to the point where you actually have a minion, then it gets to be a little bit better. But you just got to get yourself to the point where you get the minion. So Rusty's minion is going to be here, going to do bottles. Okay. Tell you to do 24 at a time there. I wish that they also had the ability to separate out all the product that you have that shows up in your delivery area, because you don't have that either. Tomato sauce. Okay. And then minion is going to go here and do tomatoes. Okay. Perfect. So there's all. And Gamer Alex89, welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very, very happy Friday to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now that I've wasted all that time setting up a machine, it's going to take me 5 days to actually get a tomato sauce contract, I'm sure. But we got lettuce and tomato salads. So preparation 2 days for truck to arrive. Now you see, this is the thing that's dumb. Because again, this project, I have, so I've got, this project is here, and it's just gumming me up. So you know what? I don't even want that one. This irreversible action will forfeit the bonus and incur a penalty, and new project request will... No, okay, so I don't want to do that. So I want to get rid of these ones here. This action cannot be undone when a new project request will appear again tomorrow. I mean, this is kind of silly, because I have no projects here that I need, that I can do today. So I can accept, like, if I accept this other project here where I've got 2 days for the truck to arrive, I'd have nothing to do for 2 days. What sense does that make? I've already got one of them that's gumming me up. So why would I want to do that twice? That that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. So, like right now, I mean, everything here, preparation 2 days for truck to arrive. So what do I do for 2 days? I've got like nothing I can do if I take another order like that. And I don't even know how I make the day move forward from here. I don't even know if I can. So it's hard to say. Because I can buy a whole bunch of stuff and just make a whole bunch of stuff for a couple days. Maybe that's what I'm going to have to do. Just buy a whole bunch of bottles, a whole bunch of labels, and a whole bunch of tomatoes. And have that thing just start making a whole bunch of ketchup for now, or tomato sauce as they call it. Maybe I'll do that. E.G. Guzman, how you doing? Great to see you. The game is not yet out. It will be coming out on December 18th, so next week. Next Thursday? Yeah, next Thursday it'll be available. And once again, want to thank the team at Bewolba Studios and Keymailer for sending me an advance copy of this. It was very nice of them to do. And I appreciate it very, very much. So 18th of December is when it is due to come out. Oh, another thing. The game needs to allow you to get another garbage can. It's like right now I only have one garbage can, which we can move all the time, but it's kind of a bummer to have to keep on moving the garbage can every time you want to do something. So like right now, I'm moving it over here. Right now, Minion 2 is earning a posh $50 a day doing nothing because there's nothing for Minion 2 to do. Minion 2 is just like, Minion 2 is just back there like this. It's like, yep, this is the life, man. This is why I got my posh loader job right here. You know what I'm doing? Nothing. That's what Minion 2 is up to right now. Doing a lot. So, there's a lot to process, but I'm sure you'll do your best to catch up. There. Once again, I have done so many raisings of the naughty sign today. This poor thing's getting worn out from the number of times that it's gotten raised up. Dude, that's 5 times what you make working in a comic shop. I know! Everybody should come and work over here at the food processing factory. They make all kinds of money over here. Those poor suckers at the comic store make nothing. Not a dang thing. Are there settings on the boxer machine? Let's take a look. I do not know. We will give it a peek. Oh, I saw Rusty's Minion 2 moving. Oh, cool. So Minion 2 will actually take the stuff and put it into cold storage. Look at that. Look at you go, Minion. And now he's just standing there shuffling his feet. So yeah, he will take everything and put it in cold storage. That's kind of nice. I like it. Oh yeah, and the boxing machine. So boxing machine options. There's just processing speed, but that's it. But yeah, you can't even there are no options for it, so you can't have like the Minion do something with it, like the labeling machines. So yeah, so loader, if there's something to be loaded, loader Minion will come and load it. So just like that, see, off he goes. Do my bidding. So yeah, that's what we got. I like this. This is cool. Other than the fact that I'm going to basically spend 2 days doing nothing but producing because I have no orders that are going to be available. So that's kind of silly. I've got to hope some orders come up available tomorrow that are like same day orders so we can actually produce some stuff. So it's a loader Minion. It's great. It's auto magic. It's using the power of science or something. All right, so let's go ahead. DJR, how you doing? I am a workaholic. I cannot be stopped. Can hardly be contained. Now the unfortunate part is did that stop? Okay. So let's set that down. I'm going to end the day. I'm hoping that nothing was sitting out there at the end of the day. Let's see if anything ended up sitting out there. Oh yeah, this one was sitting out here. So this became a B grade because it was sitting out when I ended the day. Won't hurt us. But because we left that sitting out and it didn't make its way into cold storage, it ends up being a B grade. Now, again, can I mix it with something else? I don't think so. I wish I could, but I don't think I can. And look at them both loading. Look at them go. Look at you guys. All the minions doing all the minion things. We take a look at projects. Is there anything? So one day for... Oh, that's the one that we had. Oh, here we go. So we got one that we can actually do today. $8,100 if we accept this one. So yeah, we can definitely do this. To stock our busy city supermarkets, we would like to purchase these processed products for our next distribution cycle. Absolutely. So Loader Minion will work on loading up all of that. So you worked a 12-hour shift from 11 to 11. Ugh! I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. That does not sound like fun. All right. So we will keep this one rolling. Just keep on loading all this up. 152 watching. That is awesome. Because like I said, according to my Streamlabs screen, it says I've got 57 people here. So I'm glad that we got 152. So yeah, it's good seeing all you. A very happy Friday to you. Again, if you're here in the States, I hope you were prepared for the winter nastiness that is coming up on Saturday and Sunday. It is going to be brutal here. Although it's going to be very interesting watching the Chicago Bears game on Sunday. Because they're playing Sunday at noon and the temperature is going to be somewhere in the neighborhood of 0. Which the Bears don't care about that. They're going to love it. But yeah, it's going to be ugly weather. It is not going to be good. So. You work as a volunteer for €1 an hour. Wow, but that's still a long time to work. It's a long day, man. Even if you're doing it, and even if it's something that you love doing, that's still a long time to work. But hey, if you had a great day, that's all you can ask for sure. Meryl, how you doing? Great to see you. Look at Cozy pushing the merch. Oh man, it's going to be 8 by you, Southpaw? Yeah, they're saying it's going to be like 5 here on Sunday. It's going to be brutal. And again, that's not Fahrenheit. That's not Celsius. It's Fahrenheit. It's going to be cold. Cold, cold, cold. Ugly cold. Not good. Now, how did he load all those up? Let's see. What did he load up here? How many we got here? Okay, he's still working on it. Is there any more tomato sauce back there? There should be a box that's got like 3. There should be a partial in here somewhere. Is there a partial? I can't see if any of these are partials. That's full. Oh, that's being used by the employees coming to grab that one. Okay. Because there should be a partial somewhere. Because I've got 51 loaded in here. So let's get a partial. Okay, I grabbed it. Ha ha. And off he goes. And Alex T, a high of 71 your way. Nice. I wish I was where you were. Nah, it's not bad. I mean, it's just it's been a rough winter so far here, but it's all right. We've had a couple of easy winters so far. So we were due to have one that was not as easy this time around. But again, next week it's going to be back up into the 30s and 40s again. So all the snow that we had yesterday and all the snow we're going to have tomorrow, by next week it's all going to be gone. It's going to be a green Christmas here again. I was thinking we were going to have a white Christmas here, and it's not going to happen again. And the snowplows destroyed our lawn again. It's beautiful. We have snowplow drivers that don't know how to drive snowplows. I don't know how it's that hard of a job, but they cannot navigate a curve. And they destroyed our lawn even worse than they destroyed it last year. They're going to have a fun job in the spring redoing all of our lawn because that is absolutely their responsibility. They did a half job of it last year. They'll hopefully do a better job of it this year. Done. Do we have any other jobs that are going to arrive today? No. So I'm dreaming of a not cold Christmas. Now, another thing that I wish that they had, I wish they had a way of seeing how much of everything you had in your back room. Because I've got a whole bunch of stuff back here now, but I don't know what I've got other than eyeballing it. Like, it looks like I need more lettuce salads. So I'm going to make more lettuce salads because it looks like I need them. Because at this point, I have no other orders that I can accept. I mean, I could accept orders, but I can accept another order to arrive tomorrow. Do I have another order that's going to arrive tomorrow? A truck that's going to arrive tomorrow? Okay, so I got that tomato salad that's going to arrive tomorrow. So I might as well do these because both of these trucks are going to arrive tomorrow. So, sure. Because I have nothing else that is arriving today. So I've got one here that's going to arrive tomorrow. And so I'll get this one that's also going to arrive tomorrow. And then we're just going to make a whole bunch of lettuce and tomatoes because there's nothing else that we have to do right now. So that'll be the plan. And he's not loading that because he doesn't need to because it's full beyond the tolerance level for it. So let's get more. Let's get a bunch of lettuce and tomato salad labels, a whole bunch of packages, and a whole bunch of lettuce and a whole bunch of tomatoes. And just go to town, making a whole bunch of stuff. Stuff aplenty. And again, I'd love it if we could have this stuff able to be sorted. This pile looks like it's a little bit akimbo. Just a little bit. So, Ashley Wooten, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. You had almost 11,000 hours on Rust, but after a while, just having holidays for holidays, you don't know when weeks or weekends start. Was playing games like a zombie. 11,000 hours on a game is a lot of hours, man. That is a lot of hours. It's a long, long time. Okay, well, with all the stuff that we ordered, I'm going to let Minion take care of loading all the labels and stuff. And I'm going to just load all the veggies here in the starter area. And between the two of us, we should get through everything together. That should be the plan. Hopefully this will work out pretty well. Hey, now Streamlabs says I've got 58 people watching. Yeah, 11,000 hours is amazing for any game. That's a lot of hours, man. That's a lot of days. I mean, that's like between 40 and 50 whole days. No, it's 400 plus days. mean, 400 days would be 9,600 hours. Yeah, it's like 4,500 days? Or 450 days? Man, I can't math. 450 days, that's like a whole year of playing a game. If you were playing it nonstop. Wow. That's how you know you love a game. If you put that many hours into it, that is what you know is a good game for you. Oh, no, don't throw it away. I'm so glad that they give you that confirmation. So glad they give you that, because I've almost tried to throw away 2 boxes now. You just get into a little bit of a groove where you're just like, all right, pick up box, throw it there. Pick up box, throw it there. And then you do order of operations wrong. And you pick up a full box and you try to throw it away because you're not paying attention. I'm good at not paying attention. I do that quite well. I'm just glad that you can throw the tomatoes from here. I'm glad that we have a like Stretch Armstrong arms to get them out that far. We've got a good arm, man. Get them right onto that belt. Without a problem. I think we're kind of impressive. Braden Hughes, how you doing? Great to see you. Better than doing the order of operations wrong and throwing yourself. Yeah. Throwing myself onto the conveyor. That would not be good. I see Loader Minion busy doing Loader Minion things. Well, I guess the good thing with them having these orders where the truck won't show up for a day or two is that it gives you a lot of time to basically just make a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm assuming that as you get further along in the game, that's going to become important because you're going to have more and more opportunities to make varied products. So that would seem like at that point it would be a good thing. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to grab that, but that's fine. Just throw those there. Because like right now, we can only make 3 different things. We can make lettuce salads, we can make tomato salads, and we can make tomato sauce. But as you advance further in tiers, you'll be able to make additional stuff. Now, the thing that'll be interesting is, like, if you throw tomatoes in here, I wonder if it would then, like, take the tomatoes and throw them into failure. I'm not going to try it, but I wonder if that's what would happen. Like, if I just had a brain fart, which I have those all the dang time. But, yeah, if I had a complete brain fart and threw a whole bunch of tomatoes into this machine, would they then get over here to the packaging machine and go and just flop right out there? And then I'd have a whole bunch of sliced tomatoes on my dirty floor. I would imagine that would happen. Yeah, and this is, we just deliver everything from a truck. We don't have a storefront. We're just basically we're the middlemen. So we deliver to the supermarkets for the supermarkets to then take it away. We don't do anything with it. We just deliver. Or we hire people to deliver. We don't even deliver ourselves. Do I have him not set up to do this machine? Is that what we got going on here? Oh, no, he's set up to do this machine. He's just busy. He's got a lot going on. It's an interesting game. I think that there are a few things that I'd like to see them change on it. But it's kind of, I mean, it's a cool concept. I just think that they need to add a few things to like make it just to keep things a little bit better organized. Because like when you do these big orders, it can be a bit of chaos. Because you've got just all that stuff that's sitting over there, just waiting for you to put it into a machine. But like if you order a whole bunch of things, you look over in that delivery area and it's just madness, and you don't have any storage to like sort everything out. It just puts it all into one giant pile. And this entire thing with having the orders where the trucks don't show up for 2 days, it's an interesting concept, but again, you have days like this where you're doing really not much of anything other than making stuff, but we don't have anything that we can deliver because the trucks won't be here for another day or two. So that's not great. But it is what it is. We're going to have a whole lot of product ready to go. So that's a thing. We got that going on for us. So yeah, we've gotten through all of these things. That's kind of good. Oh, and throw that over there. Sure. And unfortunately, this will probably be our final day because I smell my pizza downstairs. And I do not want the pizza to sit for too long. And a day in this game takes about a good 15, 20 minutes. So this will probably be all we're going to be able to do. Yeah, there's unfortunately no way to end the day early. I wish I could end the day early, but I can't even do that. Yeah, you can't even end the day early. It's just go until closing time and then end the day when it's time to close it. So we can just make a whole bunch of stuff. So it was 10,505 hours. Oh, well, heck. If it was only 10,505, then anyone can do that. No, just kidding. It's a ridiculous number of hours for a game. Again, that's like 450 plus days of playing a game. That is a lot. It is quite impressive. So, Chad Varnell, how you doing? Great to see you. It is a new game. This is Food Processing Simulator. This game comes out next week on December 18th. That is when this one is going to be available. So I will make one more round of like 5 of everything. Let's do that. So this should make 5 of all of the stuff. Now I'm going to try and divvy it up. So, what kind of pizza are we having? We're having a pizza. It's a frozen Pizzeria Uno pepperoni pizza. Very, very tasty. It's like, I mean, we also have our Lou Malnati's that we have, but yeah, these ones that we can get from Costco, they're Pizzeria Uno pizzas. They come in, I believe, a 2-pack, and they're really good. Really a fan of them. And it's a deep dish pizza, which is even better. Except unless you don't like deep dish. If you do, it's wonderful. If you don't, then I'm sorry. Minion is just going to town, doing all of his Minion things. Throw some of these over there. I don't think I've thrown any tomatoes over here. Rod37, how you doing? Great to see you. This is a new game. This is Food Processing Simulator. It is not yet available It will be available on December 18th, next Thursday. This is the early access version. We got an advanced copy of it, courtesy of the team at Bewolba Studios and Keymailer. Want to thank both of them once again for sending me an advanced copy of it. It was very, very nice of them to do. So yes, what you're seeing here is the early access content that will be in the game when it's available next Thursday. It is basically a game about making all kinds of different things. You start out very simple, so we can't make that much to start out. We can make some salads. We can make some tomato sauce. And as you progress further and further in the game, you can make more and more things. But in the beginning here, there's not much that we can make. So you kind of move along and you learn how to do more and more things. There's more styles, so you can do stuff in bowls, you can do stuff in bottles, you can do stuff in pouches. But you just got to keep progressing through all of it to get there. And every time you advance in tiers, so yeah, everything in this game is in tiers up in the upper right. So we're tier 5 right now. And every tier unlocks something new for you to do. And we have a minion that's currently helping us out, which you get at tier 4. So the first 3 tiers of the game, you're flying solo through here, doing everything on your own. But at tier 4, you get a minion to help you out. And then at tier 5, you get another minion that helps you load everything from this area into your cold storage, and then from your cold storage onto your trucks. So it's not worth being in tears over. Oh my gosh. Boom. All of you, Cozy, you better naughty corner yourself for that one. You absolutely better. It's a party in there. So, but yeah, you absolutely need to. For that one. That was a lot. All right, what else we got here? Oh, there's some more tomatoes. Oh, shoot, I grabbed the bottles. Didn't mean to do that. That's fine. It's fine. Bottles there. Okay. Oh, where am I going with this? Go in there. Okay. What is the maximum number of employees you can have? Let's take a look. I do not know. I like it. There were layers. So it did have to be said. It did. You know it did. Number of employees you can have. Looks like 6 right now. So you get 3 production assistants and 3 loaders. I don't know why we would need 3 loaders, but I guess we will need 3 loaders because that's what we have available. All right, so yeah, we'll get through all of this. Get it all loaded into cold storage. And that should be it. How much more stuff do I have here? He took my tomatoes, darn it. Don't take the tomatoes. Ugh. Fine. So I'm going to grab the tomatoes, but he took them from me. Rude. And he took my other tomatoes. Maybe I didn't want them there. Maybe I wanted them over here. Oh, gosh. What are we going to do? So, nice 99 fart. Welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for subscribing. Love the name. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well. Grade A name right there. Gotta love it. Okay. I think that's it. I don't think there are any other machines that are rolling. Yeah. Oh, this one's still doing some packaging. All right. So this one will finish some packaging. I don't think that the other machines have anything else going on. That one is still going. Okay. So that's doing some stuff. Is this one doing anything? This one might be done. I wish there was a way of being able to tell when the machines were doing something, or if there was stuff that was coming down the run to them. If we had more conveyors, we could more easily see it. But like right now, I don't know what we've got. I think we're done. I think that's it. Because we have nothing else that we ran through the machines at this point. I think we're finished. So, yeah, there are conveyors. Right now, we do have a couple conveyors in each of these machines. Like we got a conveyor there, a conveyor there. There's just not a lot of room. Unfortunately, it's kind of tight in here. It's a bit snug. So when we get to the point where we have more room, we can put more conveyors between the machines. But for right now, it's tight. Need more elbow room. That's what we need. More room to spread out. So I do have a bit of a wish list. I'm not going to lie. I've had fun. I've definitely had fun, but I do have a bit of a wish list for sure. We got all kinds of stuff here. We've made all kinds of inventory. That's kind of nice. I like that. So that's good. And I think we're done. I don't think there's anything else going on. Minion over there is just running around looking silly. And other Minion, I don't know where he is. He's somewhere around here. K-Dog, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Snug as a bug in a rug. Indoor satisfactory. That's a good description. I like that description. I love Satisfactory. That was such a fun game. But not very good at it, but it was a fun game. Really enjoyed it. So yeah, this game, it'll be out, like I said, on Thursday, December 18th. I'm looking forward to seeing more of what happens with it. Because, I mean, that's the only bad thing about the game right now is that there's a lot of times where there's a lot of downtime in the game. So it's like if I was recording an episode of this would just be me producing a whole lot of stuff. And that's not all that entertaining to do as an episode. So we'll have to see. Might do another live of it. Maybe we'll do another live of it on Monday. Maybe we'll come back and do another live of it on Monday. Because this game definitely seems like it's a lot better for live streaming than it is for recorded episodes. Because again, there's just a lot of downtime in between deliveries. So we'll see. We'll definitely come back and do some more with it for sure. So our next live stream will be on Monday at 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will have some more episodes over the weekend for your viewing pleasure. We will have some more Power Wash Simulator. We will have what will most likely be our final episode of My Wife Threw Out My Card collection, because we're just about done with that. We'll have some other stuff as well. I got to figure out what we're going to do. But we will have some episodes for you to watch over the weekend while we stay warm here in the States. As always, my eternal gratitude and my eternal thanks to the best French crew in the business. There is no better than Cozy Worship Space, David W7535, and Lady Fluffy Dragon. That's her name. The trio of triumph, the trifecta of triumph. They are the best of them all. No doubt about it. For all of you wonderful people, for all of your support, for all of your love, for all of the laughs, for all of your generosity, for helping us get closer to 16,000 subscribers every day, and for always being wonderful people. Thank you so much for that. I love all you guys. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and we're going to keep on having all the fun all the time, because that is what we do. That, however, is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're catching this one later, and if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you are not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne, and if you've been having fun watching us load all kinds of veggies into all these fancy, shiny machines, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe as we continue our push towards 16,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. We are less than 100 away now. It would be awesome if we could get there. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of this wonderful, beautiful, nice 90 to fire. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it very much. Thank you so much for all the wonderful, beautiful, glorious food processing silliness. Man, I can't talk. Wow, words are so hard. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.